happening to Xbox is we don't actually know, technically. But it just so happens, I didn't do this on purpose, all right? When I made this Finish February schedule, which is, of course, right here. When I made this Finish February schedule, of course, Ratchet and Kirby have been switched around. But I locked in a Hi-Fi Rush for the third Thursday. Not for any reason, just because these are the orders I started. This is the order I started these games in 2023, right? So, like, oh, I'll come back to them. I'll continue them in that same order. It just so happens, I'm going to keep turning this down, actually. It just so happens that also on this day, I believe it is this day, it should be, if not that I've made a tactical error, hi baby, that in the third hour of the stream, I don't know how long it's going to be, maybe it'll extend past that hour, we shall see. If it's a podcast, I hope it isn't. The Xbox podcast is happening today at 3 p.m., which will be the final hour of the stream, where Phil Spencer, Matt Booty, I think his name, and some other person. I know Phil Spencer because he's, like, important, and I remember Matt Booty because it's a very funny name. So I didn't do this on purpose, but it just so happens that a game we're playing today is an Xbox game that I believe... Wait, is he hitting buttons? That I believe was an... I'm just going to turn the music off. Xbox exclusive. It might still be an Xbox exclusive. I wasn't really fucking with this game, but we played it twice and people really liked it. Not that I disliked it, I just wasn't feeling it. Maybe it also because it kept falling on McDonald's Monday and I kept shoveling fries in my mouth and getting really tired. But the issue is that the game wouldn't last me the 3 hours. I could get kind of tired and or bored. Not that the game was bad, I just wasn't necessarily into it. But not only do I have a fresh outlook, a new lease on life, but also this one's only going to be we're only going to play the game for like 2 hours. I can promise we're not going to finish it, but do we ever finish anything? I mean, we beat Kirby Star Allies, but it's not complete. I need a drink. I got my gamer juice. I'm in the gamer position. My controller's over there. I need to go grab it. We could talk more about this, actually. Where are we at? They might be going third-party exclusive, The Way of Sega. There's a lad. What's his name? Oh, this is Don. He's basically my little sidekick now. Hi, guys. Question, what the hell is the context here, my friends, of the Xbox thing? So, we don't actually know anything. We've heard a lot of internal rumblings that Xbox plans to go third. Okay, we didn't hear that Xbox plans to go third party, by the way. We heard that they plan on releasing Xbox exclusive games also on the PlayStation, right? It started with the Indiana Jones game, ironically enough, where there was going to be... Bethesda's making an Indiana Jones game, I think that's coming out next year, that was supposed to be a limited-time Xbox exclusive and also on Game Pass. But now there were rumblings or internal documents or whatever, leakers were saying that now they're planning to release that game also on PlayStation. Something similar with Starfield. This doesn't necessarily mean they're going to stop making hardware. It just means that their exclusives, which they don't have a lot of, are likely going to appear on other consoles. Yes, the PlayStation, but also maybe the Switch. There will come a day where maybe we could play Hi-Fi Rush on the Switch, where we could play fucking... Halo on the Switch, where we could play Voodoo Vince on the Nintendo Switch. Ruminate on that. Think about that for a second. Because Ori and Cuphead are already on the Switch, and those were only limited exclusives. The way I view it, I mean, I have an Xbox Series X. I don't even have a PS5. The PS5 technically has more games, but for me, the Xbox, at least in its modern age, because, I mean, I was an X-boy. My first home console was the original Xbox. I've told stories about the Xbox One and my 360 and my multiple 360s and my old accounts. Xbox as a brand, or as a console manufacturer, I guess, means a lot to me. Not as much as Nintendo, but still a lot. I was never a PlayStation guy. Xbox was my, not my ride or die, because, you know, I'm always going to pick whatever's the best quality. I wanted a Series X. The reason I got the Series X was mostly just to wrap up the Xbox video. I thought it was a nice little way to tie that together. But, ideally, we did talk about this a little bit. I think they should continue making consoles. And by continue making consoles, I mean, like, keep doing it every 7 years. And the console generations, at least for the main consoles that aren't Nintendo, are lined up still every 7 years. So the Series X and PS5 came out in 2020, November 2020. meaning that they will have a new console in 2027, which is 3 years from now. So we're over halfway through this console's lifespan, which is insane to me. And I think that's still doable. I think Xbox is selling enough hardware because to me, it was never about exclusives and it was never about games. Although I do really like console exclusives, especially like I like Nintendo games. I think Nintendo makes good games. I haven't really played a lot of the PlayStation exclusives. I really like Astro's Playroom. Weirdly enough, that's my favorite. But Xbox was always about ease of access and quality of life, right? So when people buy an Xbox, they're basically buying a Game Pass machine. So I don't think they should go the way of Sega or Atari or the Ouya and stop making them because people buy Xboxes for Game Pass, and I think Game Pass is a fantastic deal. I fucking love Game Pass. So ideally, really ideally, is they keep making consoles, they keep doing Game Pass, but then they also have Microsoft games on other consoles. Because think about Minecraft. They own Minecraft, but that's still on other consoles, and nothing really changed there. If that doesn't work out, second best case scenario, right? Plan B of the ideal outcome is Xbox goes away, no more Xbox, but Xbox as a console goes away, but Xbox as a service stays around. So you could still play Xbox on your computer. You could play Xbox games on your computer. You can use Xbox Live on your computer. If not even that, just Game Pass. If they can somehow get Game Pass on other consoles, then they won. Microsoft is going to continue to print money. I just hope, just for the sake of the games industry, that them buying out all these companies and gutting them, if they do go third party,
holy fuck! I'm coming.
Sorry, baby. That well, they don't just delete all of those companies, because Toys for Bob has now been deleted. If you don't know, Toys for Bob made the Skylanders games, and then were in charge of the Crash Insane trilogy, the remake, and then used and then used that you can't even really see him. Used that engine to make Crash 4, and I liked Crash 4. I think they also did the Reignited trilogy. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's a damn shame. Even if you don't like Skylanders. Ow, okay. Can you hear that? You fucking dickhead. Using me as a scratching post. I can't stay mad at you. Where are we? Oh yeah, Xbox. Oh, okay. That fucking hurts. Please stop doing that. Thank you, baby. Halo on Switch would go crazy. He's gonna announce Banjo 3. I just know it. Afternoon, everyone. Afternoon. Howdy. Feeling so loved. Rip Toys for Bob. What is Toys for Bob? What happened to Toys for Bob? They died. Yeah. So that's basically what happened. So I'm gonna go grab my controller. What we're doing today is we're playing Xbox exclusive on the Xbox Series X, a game I got on Xbox Game Pass, until the final hour of the stream, where we're going to listen to this Xbox podcast and see if Xbox is going to continue to exist. There's more stuff I want to talk about as far as video games go, because what is this stream if not talking about video game speculation? I almost just knocked everything over. You stay here, bud. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just grabbing my controller. I promise I'll be back. Oh, fuck. My legs suck. I'm going to get in here like this, if this is okay, bud. No, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're all right, bud. See? We're okay. My baby. Sorry, I got distracted. What was I doing? He's like me if I were a cat. You didn't see any of that, but that was a ton. You're shedding a lot, baby. Not only Kitty, will Xbox continue to exist? Is no one listening? Oof. He said this. I have 5 cats. Hey, welcome back, One Piece Otaku. It's always nice to see his face sometimes. Where were we? Okay, so yes, I will jump into the game. I know it keeps stalling. As far as exclusives go, it's not just Xbox is being weird, right? Maybe their exclusives will no longer be exclusive, but also, didn't like Sony announce recently that they don't plan on releasing a AAA like in-house Sony game until like March 2025? Did I read that right? Is that true? Hi, bud. It's because they don't have, because everything, I'll say this. It's not because they're not working on stuff. It's actually quite the opposite. The issue is that they only make like quadruple A bajillion dollar games now that like are the biggest, most expensive thing ever. So of course they're not going to release a game. They're going to release a game like every 2 years, and it's going to be like fucking like Last of Us 2 remake part 3 or whatever, you know? That's what it's going to be for a while. Because although Sony does have a lot of smaller, not indie, but like just more simple properties they don't want to use because they believe they have a level of quality that has to be this bombastic, expensive AAA experience that people are going to talk about for years. And they're just not going to be like, let's make Ape Escape or something, you know? Which is fine, I guess. I love the Scrimblow Bimblows. As far as I know, Nintendo's the only one doing exclusives right now, at least for this year. There's like, what games do I have marked off? There's like 5 games I'm excited for this year, and those are like main company games. But in the meantime, in me doing Finish February, where I have a locked-in schedule, because when I have a locked-in schedule, it's hard to pivot to do things that become popular all of a sudden. It took me a couple weeks to do Lethal Company, and in February alone, there was a game that kind of randomly dropped where you craft a bunch of stuff together. There was... I made a list of things. Hold on. Where are we? Yeah, Infinite Crafts. There were other things. Other stuff come out. And then I keep seeing clips about Helldivers 2, which is something I didn't hear anything about prior to like 3 days ago, and now like everyone's playing it. And then obviously, if we are going back to companies, Ubisoft is releasing Skull and Bones. Nintendo is releasing Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Infinite Wealth came out. I'm pretty sure that's on Game Pass. I would like to play a Yakuza game at some point, but instead of playing them all in order, I think I should just start with that. And then while we're in March, I do want to play Paper Mario. That's right before Wii U and 3DS services go offline forever. So I want to get some multiplayer Wii U games in, maybe like play Splatoon 1 or like Smash 4 or something. And then also Peacemaker gets added to Mortal Kombat. So even March is kind of filled out, and they're going to keep making new things where I'm going to be very behind on everything. But as far, like, beyond that, there's a monkey game that comes out in August that I don't even remember the name of. I just wrote monkey on my calendar. A Princess Peach game. Thousand Year Door remake. I think that's legitimately it. I don't know what else there is. We were pretty certain there was going to be a February Direct, and by we, I mean me. All right, I'll take the L on this one. I said vehemently that over the last 5 years, excluding the pandemic year of 2020, there has been a Nintendo Direct every February. Good heavens. And the last 3 years, the February Direct has fallen on a Wednesday. So how many fucking Wednesdays do we have left in February? Because February 27th is Pokemon Day. Let me look at the numbers here. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you. That would be a Tuesday. So we have 2 more Wednesdays, and the last Tuesday is Pokemon Day. So, like, maybe something will happen. But Pokemon announced they're going to be at the Empire State Building on the 27th, where they normally, like, announce stuff in their little Pokemon Presents that isn't a Nintendo Direct, where they announce the Pokemon game for the year. But now people are saying, the streets are saying, that maybe whatever the next Pokemon game is going to be a cross-release like that of Breath of the Wild or Twilight Princess, where it'll release both on the Switch and whatever the successor is, because it'll be backwards compatible most likely. Maybe it will be exclusive to the new Switch, and it'll be like a launch title, and that's why they don't want to announce it yet, because Nintendo hasn't announced whatever their new console is, even though internal rumblings say they're going to announce it in March and then release it this year, which seems insane to me. But if they announce it in March, then they can't really show anything off on Pokemon Day, unless they just, I mean, for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they didn't even show it was necessarily on the Switch. They just showed, like, some footage, right? I'm still holding out for Legend Celebi. People want a black and white remake. I'm a little indifferent to that. I like black and white, but if they do that, I'll stream it. I play every fucking Pokemon game. I might as well. So that's where we are. In spring 2024, the landscape of video games is a little up in the air, but there's also a ton of exciting indie games that are constantly coming out. Indie games are going to save this industry, right? Because there's mergers and layoffs and companies going under. But as long as there are people, dedicated people who want to make fun video games, then we're always going to have video games to play. If there's a major strike, then and there's certain companies that we can't, then fucking play indie games. I'll just do other shit. Listen, I'll always find a way. Infinite Wealth is a direct sequel from Like a Dragon, Peacemaker, Raw, which is why PS5 feels so lacking. If you're not interested in Sony at all, there's maybe 1 or 2 games you could be interested in. But is anyone going to spend $800 on 1 or 2 games? I mean, I would, but that doesn't count. Ow! You will not understand anything if you don't at least do Like a Dragon. That's totally fine. I like not understanding anything. Rumor is Xbox update pushed back the Direct from this week. Yo, what's up, gamers? Rev, Switch 2 hype. They gotta be working on a new 3D Mario. I just like a Johto game or an Ilka Black-White remake so people can finally realize that Black and White are mid. What's Ilka? Ilka is the company that was outsourced to make Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Prior to that, they had only worked on Pokemon Home, I believe, and maybe some Dragon Quest games or something. I think it's smart, regardless of how Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl turned out, I think it's smart for the Pokemon Company to outsource, right? But I just don't think Ilka was the right decision. When we were talking about Smash speculation, which it seems we always fucking are now because, I'm kind of very into it. I mean, One Piece Otaku could be a testament to this. He could be my witness. I've been doing this for years. Last year, I think at the end of last year, the tail end, the final quarter, Bandai Namco announced that they were creating a subsidiary called Studio S and Studio 2 that were exclusively working on Nintendo games. And then they retroactively said that was the same team who worked on Pokken, who worked on New Pokemon Snap, who worked on Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate. So while it's likely they're probably working on whatever the next Smash is, I would like to see the Pokemon Company outsource a genuine Pokemon mainline game to Bandai Namco, right? They're big enough, they might as well. I think what happened, and listen, I promise we will play Hi-Fi Rush. This isn't this isn't a fucking Star Wars Detective Pikachu situation. What was I getting at? I genuinely believe, tinfoil hat, that the Pokemon Company made Sword and Shield and then did DLC, and then their plan to celebrate Sinnoh for its anniversary was to create Legends Arceus. They're like, this is kind of like a remake, but it's also a reimagining. I think people are really gonna like this. And then some higher ups were apprehensive, and they're like, I don't know, people might want a traditional remake. What are we gonna do? So then they quickly outsourced that Diamond and Pearl remakes to a different company who had a very little amount of time to work on it. And that's why, because normally there's a mainline Pokemon game every year, once a year. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out 2 months before Legends Arceus. That's insane. Immediately overshadowed by their own game. So I truly believe Legend Arceus was supposed to be what was the representation of a Sinnoh remake, but then they got cold feet and they're like, okay, let's make a traditional remake. So ideally, they learned their lesson and they're like, okay, people didn't like the remake, people really like the Legends game, let's just go for a Legends game. Even if we do think we're getting a traditional Ilka remake, I still think we're more due for a Johto remake than we are a Black and White remake. I think we just got a Sinnoh remake and it's way too soon to immediately go to the next generation. I think if we're gonna get any previous generation, it's going to be Johto. Listen, I was wrong about the February Direct. I mean, we don't know. It could still happen. I was wrong about Pokemon Presents. I'm probably wrong about Legend Celebi, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Too many games, Jesus Christ. I want to see new Smash Bros. Game where they actually live up to the name. The streets yearn for a new Pokemon Stadium. That'd be fucking sick, actually. What's the company that did it? They have, their own name. It's called, Studio something or whatever. It's it sounds like a liquid. Okay, whatever. What I was going to say is, you guys know me. I'm very anal about schedules, and, I feel like I say autistic too much. Very specific and focused on dates and the way dates line up, right? I would make schedules for myself as a kid because I liked the way TV schedules worked. You know what I mean. If we think about the timeline of all of these games, right? Because somebody said earlier, oh, there's got to be a new 3D Mario game. What would a console launch with? Every 7 years, there's a new console, right? Nintendo Switch dropped 2017, March 2017. 7 years will be March 2024, I guess. So we're a little bit off, but if it launches 2024, it still will have been 7 years. The longest wait between Smash games was, I believe, 6 years between Melee and Brawl, right? Because it was, or was it 7 years? Because did it launch in 2008? I think it was 7 years. Longest gap between Smash games. Last Smash game we got was 2018. Right? 7 years from then will be 2025. But if you think, okay, but technically the game ended in 2021 because that's when we got our final DLC character in Sora. Right? So maybe it's shorter than that. Okay, the gap between the final DLC character of Smash 4 Bayonetta and Smash Ultimate, 2015 to 2018. 3 years. Maybe 4? Because it was 20... I don't know. 3 or 4 years. You know what's 3 or 4 years after 2021? 2025. Let's look at the year 2025, right? There is a new Pokemon generation every 3 years. The order we've been going in recently is new generation, DLC for that new generation, and then some kind of something remake, whether that be a Let's Go game or a Legends or an Ilka. So this year we're due for some kind of remake, which means next year, 2025, we are due for Generation 10. So the reason I thought we would get Switch 2 at the latest in early 2025 is that we could potentially get the most insane lineup ever of Switch launches 2025. Maybe we get Metroid Prime 4. Maybe. We've been waiting for that for a long time. Maybe we get a new 3D Mario. And then maybe we get the 10th generation of Pokemon. And maybe we get fucking Smash Bros. Wouldn't that be insane? Wouldn't that be fucking sick? Because I don't know what else they're working on. Maybe they're working on a new Mario RPG because they're remaking all the old ones. Who knows? So that's where we are currently. I'm going to read the chat, and then unless there's something here that... I was going to say, I'm going to stop wasting time and jump into the game, but if somebody says something I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about. What happened to putting 2K hours in Stardew Valley like a normal person? Studio Ghibli, JK. Studio something or whatever. It's a really powerful game studio name. You're anal in general, Andrew. Launch titles are always Mario, Zelda, or lame as fuck. Hold on. 64 was... I think N64 legitimately just launched with Mario 64 and Pilot Wing 64. GameCube launched with Wave Race, Luigi's Mansion, and Melee. And then Wind Waker a little bit after. I would still argue... Well, okay, a launch title is a launch title. A launch title means it launches with the console. But there are some games that come out like 3 months after the console that are kind of lumped in. The Wii technically launched with Twilight Princess, I guess. And then the Wii U launched with nothing. It had Nintendo Land and, like, Zombie U. The Switch launched with Breath of the Wild, and then Odyssey was a couple months after that. I could see them doing Smash Ultimate Deluxe thing where there's a game and all the DLC for the new system. Nuclear Dizara. Master Chief and Arbiter and Smash Baby. Fat Fingers. Andrew, you're so smart. I don't know, after Gen 9, I could see things getting pushed back slightly for quality purposes, but Gen 10 on next console seems like a safe bet. Just notice the cat next to you. Whoa, cool. Yeah. Sorry, somebody burped in my mic. That was disgusting. He blends in with the couch, but he's been tearing up my fucking jeans and the couch. One final thing I want to mention. We've heard a lot of internal rumblings. We don't know who to trust, right, about the Switch 2. But the most consistent things we hear are that it's going to be backwards compatible. It's going to be more powerful, and there's going to be a lot of games that released on the Switch that are going to be retroactively enhanced by this new console. So what you said about, like, Gen 9 being kind of iffy, there are a lot of other games that are better optimized on the Switch, and I do think it's more of an internal company problem than it is a hardware problem. But I do see a world where they, like, show off the Switch 2, and they're like, hey, Scarlet and Violet, like, runs way better. Look at this. There's less pop-in. The game doesn't crash like that. I'm excited to see whatever the new Pokemon thing is on the next console to see if it actually does, in fact, run better. But we shall see. I've wasted enough time talking about PlayStation, talking about Nintendo, and also talking about Xbox. I say we play the game because we're almost 30 minutes into the stream, and we technically only have 2 hours in total to play it before we listen to the podcast. I guess we could multitask if we wanted to. Because how far are we into this? A cat. The last time we played this was September 11th, 2023. Okay. Hi, baby. Anniversary t-shirt bundle. Oh! Happy anniversary, Hi-Fi Rush. See, aren't you glad I came back to this now? In order to equip your costume, I don't need to worry about that.
So,
All I need to...
What?
Oh, absolutely, yes, please. Are you 808?
It'd just be me without a robot.
It's just like real life, buddy. You can't even see him now. Is that what that does? Alright, that's fine. Wait, hold on. Next stage is what I needed. Let's see if we can make some damn progress. I'm pretty sure there's like...
I guess even rock stars need to get out.
I remember I wrote down how many more tracks I need. I just ended track 4. Hold on. Let's see what our progress is.
So, what's the
How
plan now
many...
that
Let me know if you guys... If it's too quiet. Or if I'm too loud.
Don't think you realized it yet.
There are 12 tracks in Hi-Fi Rush. Which are what they call the stages. And I beat 4 of them. Or I'm on number 4? No, I beat 4 of them. And it took me 2 streams to do so. So we'll fucking see. Someone's after doesn't really quantify as a launch title, lol. There's the cat next to you. Oh, yeah. Launch title if it came out within 5 years of the console's release. Makes a lot of sense. Hey, it's you. I love that Tengu's game lineup is Evil Within, Evil Within 2, this game, and Ghostwire Tokyo. This is the Evil Within studio? Yeah, it's wild. What the fuck? I also didn't know that.
You mean...
But there's also Evil Within 2.
Oi! Oi!
But you guys can hear it, right? I'm not yapping too much.
Am I under oath?
It looks really quiet, actually.
I'll make this simple. Tell me where the rest of your team is hiding.
Why don't you shut down that AI for me? Then we'll talk.
That is something I would say.
What's this obsession with Spectra anyway? You want to know what it is? It's a simple firmware update, like we have on all our robotics.
Sounds like someone hasn't seen the code or whatever. It's a mind control AI.
Or whatever.
Oh, right! I forgot. You're the only boss without full access to Spectra. Maybe you should look into that.
I'm too tired for this. Take a nap and get the Spectra nonsense out of your system. First thing tomorrow's your last chance to come clean.
Did the frame rate just... Wait, which...
Get the Spectra nonsense out of your system. I'll show her. Just gotta find a way out. Man,
gnawing at the bars of my
808's never
enclosure.
around when you...
This reminds me of Cloning Clyde. You guys ever play Cloning Clyde? You guys know a hit video game Cloning Clyde? You guys know what I'm talking about. Real Ultra heads know what I'm talking about.
808! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
All right. I mean,
My grabber.
surprised as I am, your plan worked, Jai.
I forgot. I
Really?
forgot it does that.
This is called reciprocity.
Forgot they
So,
speak
what
through
do
the
we do
cat.
now?
Sorry, my bad. I missed a lot.
Might want to start with getting out of that cell.
You yap. Wait. Yap out of poker about much better. This game reminds me of Ruby, but better. Ugh. Real. Sadly, no, I'm a poser here. Cloning Clyde. Does anyone remember Cloning Clyde? I made a big deal about it. Alright, anyway, now we're playing Hi-Fi Rush. Only 31 minutes into the stream. Oh, never mind. We're not playing Hi-Fi Rush. Sorry. I love little fucking guys like that. Everyone's talking about, like, the human cast of the Fantastic Four, but I want to know who's playing that little robot, if he even speaks, alright? All you gotta do is put a little robot in your anything, in your media, in your comic, in your game, in your movie, in your show, in your song, and I'm on board immediately. Oofy, ow, ouchie, ow, wow.
So, now where were we? Affirmative.
Now we're playing I
Mission
Was Never
report.
Books. Okay,
Is
now I
that
remember.
code for Shy forgot the plan
Double
again?
jump. You jump way
Mr.
higher than
Chai,
you move. Can I
listening
run?
is also a part of communication.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
left
doing
trigger
my best,
switches my
okay?
fucking. I
We
want the big
need
guy.
Corsica's password.
You guys know me,
This
all
is
right?
good, good. Go on.
Is there supposed to be
you're in
music? Because I
security
turned off like
now.
licensed
Wait,
music,
I
but it
got
said
it.
that song was
I
made
should
by
find
Bethesda.
Corsica.
Ugh, just go. See if you can figure out where.
Hold on. You know what? Accessibility. I feel like at some point I turned on like streamer mode or whatever. But like this, I feel like the music is original to the game. Yeah, streamer mode is on. Recommend turning streamer mode on if you plan on post videos of gameplay on the internet. Licensed songs in the game will be replaced by original songs. Okay, so then there should be music. There just isn't right now. Or at least not loud music. Okay. Hey! Were they saying something important that I was supposed to, like, listen to? Open? No. I like that he runs to the beat. I do like everything about the... Let's go. Wait. Is where I started? Yes. Lore, of course. Maybe I should be listening. Because I always, like, let the dialogue play out, and I'm like, don't worry, the chat will listen to all the important lore, and then I just end up not registering any of it. Okay. I'm gonna look out for any individuals, unauthorized individuals looking... Wait, what? Wait. Looking weaponry should immediately be reported. Any guitar-looking weaponry should be... Okay, I get it. Ah, platforming, of course. We truly are so back. I meant to do that. Check this out, though. See? You know what would make this game better? If I could play it on my Nintendo Switch with Xbox Game Pass now on Nintendo Switch. But yeah, it is an interesting point. I wonder if the Direct was pushed back because of Ooh, I see shit up there. You know me. I love my fuck-ass secrets. I'm really hungry, I just realized. And also after shit, which is a horrifying combination. I gotta stop eating mac and cheese before bed. I don't know what I got, but I feel strong. Okay, One Piece. This game reminds me of One Piece. And I refuse to elaborate on... Holy shit! I'm okay. Be patient. Listen to the music. I should turn up my TV. Hey! So this is stealth. We're being stealthy. We haven't had to fight anyone yet. Oh, never mind. I gotta remember how to fucking fight.
Scanning. Authentication failed.
Lucille.
Engaging security.
Lucille! Watch out for Lucille! I don't care about Lucille! She lied! Okay, okay. I fucked something up.
Your turn.
Let's switch. Let's get this guy in here. Am I hitting him? So I can block. Boom, 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 boom. But how do I hit? I don't think I'm hitting him. Okay, I can move like this. I don't... I walked into that one. Am I hitting it? I don't... D-pad do anything? No.
Oh, no.
I'm dead. You are dead. Objective failed. Did you like the little cleaning guy from Wall-E? Are you referring to Bernie? You're referring to Bernie, of course. The little cleaning guy from Wall-E. Do you know who you're talking to? He's Bernie. His name is Bernie. But no, I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, Game Pass on Switch would go hard. Actually, this game reminds me of Honkai Impact 3rd. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. This is happening.
Scanning.
But yeah, yes, I know Bernie. Do you know Bernie? I gotta watch Wall-E again.
Engaging security.
Up there. I have a fucking...
Zonzo's
Okay,
lasers
here's the
made
thing.
it
I
here.
have a Wall-E game for 360 that I used to make my friends play because it actually had, like, multiplayer to it. And the game opens with that song. I think it's, like, a copyrighted song, but I would love to fucking stream that. At this hick town, Barnaby, out there. I want to watch fucking... You guys gotta remind me to watch Wall-E. If I have extra time today, I'm watching Wall-E.
Need help?
God, I fucking love that movie.
Let me out.
Get his ass. Okay, so let's... Clearly I can't hit him. I don't think I'm hitting him. And my guys aren't doing anything.
You cold?
Oh, can I aim with their... No?
Here we go. Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Just kill me, I guess. I don't...
Sucks.
That killed me. That killed me instantly. Alright, growing pains. I gotta get reused to it. Is our bitrate, like, fucking fucked? I've noticed this while I was capturing footage as well. Let me fiddle with this. I think it's gonna make me reset stream. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Hicktown, Barnaby, out there. Alright, on my to-do list. Fix the bitrate. Watch Wall-E, the Pixar film. That actually might be one of my favorite movies. Bro, if your consciousness was put in a robot, what kind of robot would you want to be? Lad like Bernie or big like Transformers? Taiwanese RPG. Fuck. I'm already like a little guy. That's what I've become accustomed to.
Scanning. Authentication failed.
Was it someone on stream or someone in real life that said they could put me in their pocket? I don't remember.
Looks like Zonzo's lasers made it here.
That sounds like a chat message. Nope. Can I, like, reflect these or something? See, whenever I hit... Okay. Clearly, I'm missing something. Dodging... Do I have a... Parrying? Parrying, be at the... Okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I see. I ain't got rhythm.
There's some sort of security
Excuse
destabilization
me?
in Wing 1.
That-
I have
okay.
something else requiring my attention right now.
I don't know why I
Find
keep
whatever
thinking he's gonna
variant
snap
you
the
have over
ledge.
there to fix it.
Out there now. Oh. I think this is just like a floor decal, but listen, better safe than sorry. But is the bitrate bad? Has anyone noticed? Or does it not matter? My stomach's fucking grumbling. It's my fault. I keep forgetting to feed myself. Hick down, Barnaby. But now I've gotten to in the habit of napping immediately after stream. I did the math. I need to do less editing today than I needed to do the previous 2 days, but still, I can get away with doing like a kind of like 45-minute nap after stream.
Hey, you over there. You the one that said?
I don't know what bitrate is. All right, well then we're probably fine. It does. It looks fine, I think.
You heard the boss.
I would want to be like one of these robots, I guess, or like
subjects to fix the security system.
like robot from Doom
know
Patrol, but also be able to feel. Am I able to feel things as any of these robots?
I'm here to fix the.
If I
security
can't
thing.
feel anything, but I have to be in a robot,
New one's getting out of here.
I would be like want to be like this or like a Star Wars battle droid
Security nodes are connected.
that I could like easily fall
Yes,
apart and
you gotta have
reassemble
those
myself,
security
but I
codes.
wouldn't feel any
Sure.
pain.
That elevator
Even though I
further
think they do
connects
feel
us to
pain.
the
We at
lift,
least know
which
C-3PO
takes us to
does,
Corsica's
because
room.
he's like afraid,
Guess we got a job
and
to
they
do.
wouldn't. There's no reason for them to
First
have
across
fear
the elevator.
unless they
You'll be
thought
followed
like,
that
oh
one
shit, this is
up
gonna
to
hurt.
access the other two up top.
Never tell me the odds.
Labor.
Okay, well now I know I can parry.
Gotcha.
Ooh, now it's my problem. Alright, well now we know how to parry, which means we can play the video game.
Do I really have to do this?
Please do not forget, you will be mind controlled, not us.
Perspective, little guy.
Bernie!
Take Corsica's
Hi,
password.
baby. What's your
and we're
name?
halfway there.
Wait, everyone
Three
shut
more
up. I want to talk to...
bosses
Ah.
need 3 passwords.
Oh.
Then we can turn off Spectra.
Oh.
3 plus 3
Oh.
is 6 peppermints. I can do math. I'm not done.
Breaking things out of anger. Grr. Alright, hold on. X, Y, Y. Is that a parry? X, Y, Y. X, Y, Y. Oh, okay. It's just a timing thing. Got it. Yes. Kick down, Barnaby. Out there. Oh, man. It's Handsome Jack. Can't believe he made it into this game. It's Cave Johnson. You guys ever play a game called Portal 2? It's actually quite good. Alright, what do you have to say?
Despite the confusing direction,
Oh, Oscar.
all security lasers have been installed.
I don't know why I wasn't feeling this game like last year. I'm way more into this now. Maybe it's because like there's less stakes. I was very focused on completing everything. Like, God, I gotta finish all these games that I keep starting. And I was playing like this in Starfield. But now that I'm like chill and I'm like, oh, you know, I may never come back to this game. I'm just cool with it. I'm just enjoying myself. Maybe I should finish it. I mean, that's the case with like all of the Finish February
Figures
things,
there'd be
right?
Security and security.
Of all of the things we've played that, listen, I don't know if you guys have been here on every stream, but of all of the, I'm gonna switch these, I want you to help, thank you. Of all of the games we've played thus far, or continued thus far in Finish February, which ones do you guys want to see me like finish the most? Don't I have a special move? Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I don't know who I'm apologizing to. I have a fucking grapple hook, parry, or dodge, or don't. You don't do either of those things, actually. I thought that was my dodge. Why is it now the grapple move? Okay. Get him.
Ready for this?
That'll show him. In the Coliseum. I mean, I need to sneeze, but I won't. I'm fighting it. My body's desire to spew shit all over my nice new microphone. Oh, I wanted those. Oh. I feel like I've done this before. Or maybe parts of it.
Protect bosses at all costs.
Samurai, of course. Foolish samurai. Where Aku's rule is law. Parry. Parry! Parry! Thrust! Can I just use my buddy to kill you?
All eyes on.
Did not work. What if I do it again, though?
Try this out.
Yeah, what about that?
Peppermint. Your turn.
Light him up.
I don't know if I'm doing damage, but I'm keep using my friends because she reloads a lot faster. I don't know if you guys know this, girls have a much faster reload time. I will not elaborate on what that means. Oh shit. Don't go towards him. The opposite, actually. Away would be... Oh, fuck. Away would be better. Yeah, keep getting him. Damn. He's got that Marth range. I like Marthy Marth and his long sword. Don't do the grapple hook. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Am I doing damage? Oh, fuck. Am I dead? Oh, fuck, shit. Oh, it was bum. Okay, run it back. I'm ready this time. I know what I must yabba dabba do. No, the bitrate's kind of fucked. Me and my mom doesn't get the right pizza rolls. You did, law. With the Portal 2 video be on Patreon. The Portal 2 video is going to be on YouTube. But yes, also on Patreon. Wario Land 3, Metroid 2, and Mario Wonder. Oh my god, you're going to play Metroid? Let's fucking go. Lesbians go. I did play Metroid. Sorry, you missed it. Lady, whose Cinema Roll GF is it? Mocha. If he plays Metroid Zero Mission, I'll cream. One of the first games... I've beaten and played Super and Fusion on stream. And Dread, of course. Maybe I'll play Zero Mission. I want to get through all of them. But as far as, like, remakes go, I technically haven't played the first or second one. If I'm gonna play the first one, I might as well play Zero Mission, right? Probably should. Okay, I could do this.
Figures there'd be security and...
I've played a lot of Metroid, actually. I like the implication that this is a new thing for me, alright? Actually, I've played most of the Metroid games, now that I think about it. I played one Prime game because I'm waiting for them to remaster the other ones, because I'm pretty sure they're going to. And then we'll have 4. But if they just announce 4 and for whatever reason they only remaster the first one, then I'll just get Prime 2 and 3 and play those. And maybe Other M. I know people don't like that one, but... Alright, give me more. I know there's gonna be more. Feed me more. Alright. I'm gonna do what I was doing and get him to his parry phase by just going ba 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 ba. Can I skip this? No. Oh.
Help?
Yeah, ba 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 ba. I know what I must yabba dabba do, but I don't know if I have the yabba dabba strength to do it. What would be the Flintstones version of Kylo Ren? What's like a prehistoric pun? Dude, he's blocking. Oh, shit. I still feel like I gotta sneeze. I'm like getting edged right now. You guys know what I'm feeling? Because you guys, like, maybe it's weird and gross, but you know instantly what I'm talking about. Everyone knows the feeling. Okay, he's blocking right now. He's doing his Jedi shit. Your distance.
Go get him, Shy.
Oh, there we go. Go to the other side. Oh, fuck. I felt that in the controller. I feel real pain. I have the Neuralink hooked up to my brain, so every time I get hit in a video game, I get shocked in real life. I lose a couple brain stems. I think I only have the one, actually. I lose a chunk of my brain every time I get hit in the game, which is why I'm getting worse at all these games. And just talking in general. I don't know why I didn't... Okay. Everyone shut up. Do. Oh, get fucked! Oh, I didn't capitalize on this at all. I'm the rhythm thief. My name is Raphael, as you can tell. I'm the rhythm thief. This coin's my only clue. I've never played that game in my life. I should play Rhythm Heaven on stream. Oh, hello?
So, these are the...
That's the core from Portal.
Looks like they're out of sync.
Looks like we need to get them
Can
back
probably
in
lock their
sync.
data streams in place with my blaster when the sphere's open.
Kylo Rex. That's pretty good, actually. Why did I not think of that?
Peppermint, gotta time it just
Oh.
right. Peppermint, come on.
Light 'em up.
Bingo.
Okay.
Should be another one.
First playthrough of the game. Is this the first stream I've played this game? No. Have I beaten this game prior to this? No. So technically I'm in the midst of my first playthrough, but this is my third time streaming it. I'm just very slow. I hope that answers your question. I don't know if that was necessarily a good answer, but it's the truth, damn it. Oh, fuck. Ankylorex? Why didn't you block that? That's a good question. The answer to that is I'm not good at this game. Loving these questions, hoping to answer more in the future. The answer is that I haven't played this since, I believe, September 11th, 2023 is the date it told me. How could I forget? You know, never forget. I suck hard at it. Hope this helps. Did you just hit a button? Okay, please don't break anything. Just like the character Chai from Hit Video Game Hi-Fi Rush, I have a cat sitting on my keyboard right now. So if the stream goes mysteriously under, you will know why. Happy Thursday, by the way, everybody. We got another weekend after this. Yeah, it's the weekend, baby. Fuck. Yeah, baby. Fuck. It's the weekend. What am I doing?
Get him, Macaron.
Here's the old
That's
one,
not
too.
the right. You're not the right one. I'm sorry. Those are not the words. Okay.
Here we go.
Come on.
Turn, Peppermint.
Go get 'em, Chai.
Peppermint.
Try this out.
I was trying to get ahead of it. All right.
Turn, Peppermint.
Let's go.
I could probably knock that
Pokeball.
last
Pokeball, go to the polls. All right, now we hit big button. Sorry, we be big button. Sorry, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Maybe I shouldn't play Rhythm Heaven.
I did it.
Really?
We did it.
You
We'll
got everything
see.
connected?
But
The
of
thing is, I always
course
have my
I couldn't
TV
have
turned
done
really
it
down because I
without
don't want to get picked up on the
Just
mic.
get back to
But
the main menu. There are still 2 more
kinda
nodes
need
to
to hear.
activate.
listen, I'm the platforming president and I'm the thinking man streamer. Rhythm though, I ain't got rhythm. Where am I going? I should pay attention more to what they say to me. Let's see if we have any more questions from the peanut gallery. By the way, I'm not judging you or anything. I've just played this game so much that I kind of have a sixth sense with it. Well, I'm glad you're here then. I'd rather have you on my side than not. I'd rather have a son of a bitch working for me than working against me. So what did I just do? We good? Are we like... Every stream, like, because I play so many different games, sometimes you get little people that, like, that show up for the game. I like having a resident expert, all right? Backseating is allowed to an extent, to the extent where I'm like, if I'm lost, like, you could tell me where to go, but not to the extent where it's like, hey, why didn't you... Hey, you're supposed to jump here. All right, wait. Bum, bum, wait, one more time. Bum, 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 bum. I'm being a bitch about it. You can tell me whatever you want. Bum, 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 bum. I'm getting better, though. Marked improvement. I was never book smart. And now we get... See, I knew we had to go this way. And now we hold that thought. We collect all of our giblets. Can I destroy you? Nope. And then we go on the jump. And then we jump.
Dual wield!
Back at ya.
Just like Kirby. Alright, there's a person in here. No, that's a robot.
Looks like you jumped
While they're
right
talking,
into the
where
node.
were
Should
we?
Be able to get to the other two
Happy
now.
Thursday, Raw. Half day at school today, so it's
Take
a
your
hype
pick, little guy.
Thursday. Why was it a half day? Tornado warning. I have no college today till next Monday. Oh, let's have class outside today. Long weekend, lol. Would you recommend this game to someone who isn't that good at this? Is it pretty easy to learn how you get better in the game? I mean, I suck at these, but it looks so fun. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna answer for anyone. I do want to hear Chatter's answer. I will say this at the very least. I fucking suck at this. And look at me. You know, I made it all the way to track 5 of 10. That's got to count for something. We're all having fun here together. Oh, we have fun. But also, we talked about this on a previous stream where, like, there's something to be said about watching people watch a game where if I'm gonna sneeze, I have I have it that time.
Ready for this? Here we go. Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Sorry, you're okay, bud. What's going on here? I'm gonna do it again.
Let me out them.
Oh, good heavens. Oh, look, fire. What was I getting at? I'm gonna sneeze again. I can feel it. I'm not even... That's the worst part. I don't even feel... It's not satisfying at all, because I still feel like I have to sneeze. Maybe I shouldn't have blown all that cat hair into my own face. That was a tactical error on my part. Where if you like how the game looks, I mean, you're kind of... I feel like watching someone do it would have the same effect. Maybe you would rather watch someone who's good at the game, though. Hello? I'm gonna kill you, for sure. You are gonna die. And you... No, can you shoot the big guy? The big guy's the one I'm worried about, quite frankly. Come through there. Oh, we gotta move. Stop it with the grapple hook. The shield looks destructible. I imagine we're supposed to go around the shield, but it also looks like it gets just break. I'm gonna deal with the other guys first. And then also get help. And if I could somehow direct his shield in her direction. I don't know if that necessarily works. But I feel like we're breaking the shield. God! My nose sucks. Or do we use big guy to break the shield? It's definitely doing some damage. We can alternate between the two. I'm not dodging very well. Oh, there we go. Now you're fucked, buddy. You fucked with the wrong guitarist, alright? I don't know if there's a right guitarist to fuck with. Where? Oh, push, of course. Well, when push comes to shove, all's bare in shove and floor. Okay, I'm glad I could just step up these. I don't have to jump every time. Boxes, everything. Gophers are allergic to fire. Hell yeah, iPhone! I still have to fucking sneeze. This is awful. Is this what edging's like? I don't like this at all. Why do people do this on purpose? Ah! Sorry. I just need you guys to feel what I'm feeling right now, and it feels awful. But I feel like we're about to fight a thing, so I need to be alert. We're gonna fight many a thing. You. Let's just drop down. Bad timing to do so, but good plan. We'll deal with that bomb elsewhere. Oh, we gotta move. How's my form? How am I doing? Resident expert. I can feel my nose running. I gotta go blow my load. Hold on. Can you watch my cat? Can you watch him while I go smoke? Drat, that Phantomar escapes my grasp, but he cannot be far. I've got a hunch, he is on the move. Bless you, Saludas. Trying to remember what you like is so hard. Hell no, it's fun to watch people overcome a challenge and get better. How boring would it be if you just slice through all these problems? Yeah, it's good. It's entertaining that I'm bad at this. You're right. Give me that macho mind for later. Did you say smoke, baby cat? I'll hit to that. It's okay, Andrew. You're so relatable, dude. It's a bit mogged by not edging. Come on, man. Don't be a loser, kitty. Hi, sweet boy. You hear that, buddy? His ass is not paying attention. Oh, big yawn. Mogged. Where was I? Hi-Fi Rush. We got an hour before this fucking Xbox podcast, so let's make it count. I want to hear what Phil Spencer, creator of Voodoo Vince and its biggest fan, has to say about Xbox. It's weird that they're doing it in the podcast, right? It seems a little somber. Like, it's not a direct or a state of play. It's like, we need to talk. It could easily be nothing, right? I don't foresee the podcast lasting longer than an hour, but, you know. If it seems like it's winding down, then I'll extend for a little bit. If the podcast is really boring, we can also play Hi-Fi Rush while listening to it. You know, the glories of having multiple monitors, of multitasking, of mindtasking.
Here we go. Ready for this?
I did not hit him at all. His ass is not shaking those boots. There you go. Yeah, shoot him in the head. Why not? All right, me turn. I turn. Me. Check this out. Don't let him get up. Just like you, bud. See, this is us for real. Oh, fuck. All right, current objective: survive. If it looks like I'm being a pussy, it's because I am. You know what they say? Oh, fuck. They do say that. I've oftentimes said that. Just shoot whoever you can. It's not like we're not making progress, because we're making a little bit of progress on all of them. I just don't want to get anywhere near them. That's why I have these little systems, alright? To fight for me. I would fight for you. Oh! I'm alright. Okay. We're good. See, all part of the plan. I love it when a plan comes together, just like we wrote it. What a fucking psychopath. I'm gonna vote for him again, but I'm not happy about it. Excuse me. I just got mogged hard style. I'm ready to say, we're just chilling with the music now. We're just enjoying the little beat I made. Instead of playing video games on stream or talking, I should make beats and then make you guys listen to them. And then freestyle over those beats. I think that'd be a good change for my career. I do want to learn some fucking instrument. I gotta do this, listen, whenever we have extra stream time, I gotta get that fucking banjo and teach myself how to play the banjo. Chester McBadbad style. Making progress. Maybe we can only break the shields with the green guy. I hadn't really considered that. No, because they each have little health bars for their shield. We're making progress, just not a whole lot in a quick amount of time. We're not being optimal, I suppose, but... Okay, rushing me. Right. You fucking... I'm done with you. Oh, wow, look at my health. Alright, we gotta move. We gotta keep moving, actually. I can't I can't mess up even one of these parries, because then I am fucked.
You got this, Mac.
You cold?
You shoot one of them. You could hit both now. It's alright, he can hit. Okay, deal with this fucking... Come here. You're getting on my nerves. Holy...
You got this, Mac.
You done? Are you finished? Because that took forever. I am forever. I am immortal! Jake, no! Oh, stay in the air, as long as you can. Just stall in the air if you have to. Oh. Wow, I don't have any health. Please. Don't. You stop right there, brother. You stay on that opposite side, fucking General. Free this. Oh! Okay, oh, I died instantly. I didn't even get the first beat. Do I have to do that whole thing again? Survey says... I'm gonna go with yes, I think. God, that sucks. Alright, but this time we're gonna start with Green Guy. Let's see what advice we're getting. Hello, I discovered you on YouTube with the Smash video, and I've watched almost all your videos. Thank you. Oh, you're subbed? How'd you get a sub already? I missed something. But welcome. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the cult. Welcome to the stream. It's kind of a different vibe over here, but I appreciate the effort. So please remind me what podcast we're going to listen to on here. I've been using a very legal vape pen, which I don't condone and genuinely can't remember now. There's an Xbox podcast hosted by Phil Spencer, creator of Voodoo Vince, and also his favorite game is Voodoo Vince. And maybe he's the president of Xbox, who knows. Yeah, we're supposed to listen to the Xbox podcast with Phil Spencer, creator of Voodoo Vince, to hopefully learn about the future of Xbox. Okay, so thank you so much. That was legit embarrassing. It really does enhance the experience. I think everyone should be on something at all times while watching these streams. It puts the pressure off on me. It makes me being funny a lot easier, because I am not funny. But if you're on substances, I'm kind of funny. I can get away with that at least. Can we kill this guy instantly? Mr. Electric, kill this man! We were talking about that the other day, because we kept doing the penis explosion movement. But legitimately, like, in canon, it's such a funny response. That all he says is he ruined my dream journal, and then Linus is instantly like, because of this horrifying accusation, all he said was, oh, he wrote in my book, and he immediately was like, I did not! Mr. Electric sent him to the principal's office to have him expelled! Which is so funny. God, I love that fucking movie. It's really not good. Get his ass. I'm tired of his ass. Alright, we managed to get out of that relatively unscathed with some of my health. I don't remember how to do my special, oh, it's hitting both the sticks. Okay, now I remember, because I read. I read it. You read it. You read it and you read it. Now I want you to read it. Hey, your first short story in the same room. You got a leg in one hand and a brarb in the other. Let me tell you something about women. Let me tell you something about women. Never. Uncle Funkle. Philip Banks. Biggest ass who ever lived. What a dude. Hey. Hey man, you could drop dead. Oh yeah, well you're a big boy. And then he does drop dead. Oh my god. He's God. What can I say about Carlton? He was Carlton. Does anyone know? I really hope you guys know what I'm getting at right now. Carlton, are you perhaps Carlton? Oops. I really hope. Am I making sense? Tell me when I'm telling lies. Pizza Hut in the garage. Oh, I know this. The manipulation. The manipulation. Hillary, how'd you do that? And then she disappears.
Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Yowie, wowie. Oh, I need that help more than you could ever imagine. I need this rock.
No problem, guys.
Can I just do my special attack on this fucking samurai guy, or do I have to keep parrying? Because once green is dead, all right. Oh my god, you're green. Move! We're fucked. Is it possible to watch on? Is it possible to watch on stream where that violate TOS so badly? What are we talking about? I watched Cars on stream the other day and it was fine. Such a bad but perfect movie. Chick Hicks kills me, dude. Do we know Fesh Pins? Yeah, it's the only most popular YTP of all time. Okay, so alright, so we're on board. You guys know what I'm talking about. We need to rush out that Cars video now. Cars is not good, but I saw it when I was 5, so I like it. So good to be back in Radiator Springs. I want you. Huh? You guys ever yearn? Like desire? Any true yearners out there? Anyone been yearning recently? Fuck off! Any real yearn heads out there? Anyone yearning? Can I ask you guys, do you let it linger? And do you have to? Hey! Alright, you are next. Another victim. How are you not dead yet? What is that from Invincible? Why do I keep hearing J.K. Simmons' voice in my brain? What is that from?
Get him, Macaron. The old one, too.
Did we just hit him? Yeah, get him while he's down. Hey! I need my health next. Sorry, fuck.
More of them?
Did that happen last time? I'm not paying attention. His ass is not leaving. Alright, stay in the air until you get your green boy back. Did you say Sephiroth? I was thinking of an MF Doom title, but I don't think I could say it. I make weird connections in my brain. Somebody said something to me the other day, like actually in person, and it made me instantly think of, oh, this is like that scene from Total Drama Season 1, Episode 19, Off the Chain. The one where Lindsay gets eliminated, where she said, oh, this doll is there's an ugly doll with pretty hair, just like you, when she's talking to Heather. And then I decided not to say that out loud, because I'm like, this doesn't add anything to the conversation at all. I'm legit like fucking, I don't know, like Family Guy, or like Abed, I guess, is a more apt comparison, where someone would just be talking to me and I'll be like, this is just like that one episode of that one thing. And it's not even a bit, it's just legitimately the way my brain works. But every time I like stop myself, I'm like, this is not, one, relevant to the conversation, and two, kind of stops the conversation dead in its tracks. Because what does someone say to that? They're like, okay, you're right, man. Alright, fuck this, man. Super Saiyan. Hey, you. We're supposed to combo them together. You dead for good? Alright. Now we gotta get some shots off on you. We still got time. Me when I have time. God, I wish that were me.
Light him up.
Are you gonna hit me? Oh! So that's how it is, huh? Be a dickhead about it. Keep stalling him, yeah. Because it'll at least keep him over there.
Go get him, guy.
So let's say we finish one track each stream, on average, right? If we do ever come back to this. We finish track 4, and this is track 5, I believe, and there are 10. That would give us 5 more streams of this. Those would be full of like 3-hour streams. Anyway, the reason I wasn't necessarily feeling it the first time is because I was so focused on completing things. And I'm going to try and be a little more lax about it, right? Let's only complete the things that are most important to us. I asked people earlier what they wanted to see me finish the most, and all I heard was Metroid 2, Wario, and then Wonder. Well, it's not that that's all I heard. I mean, I heard that from one person. I want to hear what everyone else wants to see me complete. Like, out of everything on our little complete roster, out of our finished roster. Because I'm prioritizing, like, what will take the least amount of time. Legitimately, I would say in total, we have, like, 30 more minutes left to play.
Let's go.
I feel like that would be easy to finish. SpongeBob has a lot of stuff. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that time. All right, where are we at? What are we ruminating with? God, I'm yearning for Shark Boy and Lava Girl movie on the stream today, but it depends in who I yearn. If I yearn for someone that feels me with dread, I get set. Oh, broke out the Seth MacFarlane brain. I think you and Abed would be really great friends and have adventures together. Do they have a little playback at the end of the fight where you'll be making beats? I want to see you. Clive and Wrench is really only one stream away from completion. Let's take. Sorry. Let's just, that's the wrong button, ignore that. We are going to use that later, though. So what if we, I could tell you guys my priorities, I think, right? Let's look at this for a second. As far as completion goes, there's nothing really too complete in Street Fighter 6. Like, obviously we have World Tour, but that is potentially one of the least important things to me. Because who gets Street Fighter really to finish the campaign? That being said, we did finish the Mortal Kombat 1 campaign, and we started the Tekken 1. So we'll see, I guess. And then we have really vast games like Jedi and like Starfield and like Tears of the Kingdom that I have no qualms with continuing, but have no real desire to, like, finish because there's no finish in sight. Of those three, I'd rather complete Tears of the Kingdom, but, like, if we keep playing Star Wars or keep playing Starfield or keep playing Zelda, it's not like, oh, you know, maybe, like, a handful of more streams until we finish it. It'll be, like, a whole fucking thing. Like, we'll keep playing those until presumably the day I die, which will be very soon. Kirby Star Allies is really close, I think, right? We're 70... Well, the thing is, it's kind of back-weighted, where we're 70% of the way through, sure, but all the bonus modes are actually kind of difficult, especially if I have to schedule around someone else who isn't necessarily cooperating. But yeah, SpongeBob, we have a lot of collectibles, but it's still doable, right? Like, it's in view. Same goes for Clive. Clive, we're very close to fucking finishing. As is Pikmin 4, right? Because we just have the post-game of Pikmin 4 now. And that's just the stuff we've played thus far. Because if I remember correctly, Super Mario Wonder, we've 100%ed everything up until the final world. So we're in the final world now. Corn Kid 64 cannot be that long of a game. So I feel like we're very close to finishing that as well. Pizza Tower, I don't think we're close, but I do want to beat it at some point, and I really like those streams, so I wouldn't mind continuing that. Detective Pikachu Returns, just off the merit of we played it a number of times. Let me look up actually how long is that game. It is 26 hours. Wait, no, sorry. It's 12 hours. Completionist is 14 hours. So assuming we made absolutely no progress whatsoever, that would still be 4 more streams, which I'm kind of unwilling to do because I don't even want to play that game for 1 more stream. And yet here we are. Sonic Superstars, I'm not sure. I feel like we're probably like halfway through. And then Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. I had fun when we played it the one time. It's not really high up on my list of priorities, but and we're not close to finishing it at all, but this is the nature of starting so many things. Because these are just the things we started last year. There's other games we've started on stream that we haven't finished. And we're going to continue to start more and more shit. My view for this year, right, is that it's a lot easier to continue things once we've started them, because then I could categorize them in a playlist on the Turbo channel. So my goal this year is actually just to start as many game series as possible, and then we'll narrow it down to our favorites. Because I mean, you could see it here, really. This is not, although it's not a real, like, I'm not actually there, this is actually what, like, my game, actually what my game collection looks like. Can I grab the image, actually? Like, my N64 games, my NES, my Super Nintendo, there's even more below that. I have and also, my setup has changed since then, because I got, Pocket Monster Stadium Gold and Silver, and, Japanese Shadows. Oh, and I have more stuff hung above it. You know what? Well, whatever. This will be the one that looks like that now. You could see the chat multiple times over. What was I getting at? Yeah, I'm gonna put in March. How many things did I say I wanted to play in March? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just say that, right? 7 different things for March that I want to do. We come around to March, and then also fucking. Okay, there are things that aren't even on this list, like No Rest for the Wicked and 2K24. Okay, so 1, 2, 5 more, those 4, another, and then 3, and then Princess Peach, and then 3 more. So, of all the things in March, even if we do everything we want to do once, only once, there are only 6 days open. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm a little backed up at the moment. So this is my goal, right? Start and play as many fucking things as possible, and then if we like it, we'll continue. That seems fair, right? And then March, when April comes around, I'm gonna spin that fucking wheel. Hold on. The roulette stream has to happen in spring, right? Because it's the annual spring. It's the only thing we've done every year on stream. So as long as that happens sometimes between March 20th and June 20th, then we're golden. That still counts, right? We have a tradition for every season. What was I getting at? I feel like I'm just stalling now. Let me read the chat. I forgot Detective Pikachu Returns existed. Pikmin. I also do not care about Detective Pikachu. I do want to see more Pikmin, though. We want Pikmin, Mario, Wario, Metroid. Definitely do not want Jedi Survivor. Absolutely, bro, sick. Should I get Betty Boop merch, or would that make me seem old? Betty Boop's fucking iconic, and also kind of vintage in a way. If I saw someone with Betty Boop merch, I wouldn't assume they're, like, from the 50s. I would assume they're like, ooh, thrifty. Oh, this is not important, but the tiny cleaning robot from WALL-E is named M.O. That's who I meant initially, my bad. Yeah, M.O. OMG, I love Betty Boop. Boop is based. Bernie is also awesome. I like Mo. Get it? Sure, Betty Boop, eternal baddie. I had a friend that made me watch old Betty Boop movies. It's crazy. She's great. Okay, so it sounds like Metroid, Wario, Pikmin, Mario. I don't mean to, you know, to point fingers, but my thing for a while is I've kind of been just a Nintendo guy, so I've been trying to extend my horizons. What the fuck did I just do? That'll have to do. I other than Kirby and Zelda, you guys have just picked all the Nintendo games. Which I'm fine with because I love fucking Nintendo games. I play them all the time. So it sounds like we just want to do a bunch of Nintendo games, which is fine. We could do that. But nobody wants Zelda and Kirby. Listen, I'll say this. The Kirby streams I'm not doing by myself. So just know it's like a buy one, get one free, where every time I play Kirby Star Allies, Zach will be here. So it really depends on how you feel about that stream. All right. I needed a breather. Because if I kept doing that same thing over and over, I would have gone insane. But now I've got a plan. And the plan is just to be more aggressive. Like, stop avoiding things as much and just fucking run in. Yeah. And dodge last minute instead of... Okay, you are gonna be annoying. You are gonna die. You are gay.
You got this back. Let me out.
Get one more actually. I could just hit him myself, but I don't want to.
Here we go.
Dick ass. I wonder if I could do my special attack immediately on the other green guys. Wonder if that would work. Like if it would break their shield. Are you okay? Clearly not. Okay, so I got full green meter for when they show up. Is a cutscene gonna happen? Does it only happen sometimes? No, it does happen every time. But it's different every time. Okay, I see. Oh, okay. Listen, it puts me at risk. I take more damage, but also, you know, it doesn't waste nearly as much time. And time is money here. Time is life. Lightsaber is your life. Do not lose. Ouchie. But as long as I can get away from this guy fast enough and then just keep shooting from afar, then I can get away with kind of fucking up the parry, maybe. See, because now I'm S tier, and all I did was just hit stuff more. Okay, I've dropped a tier for being a coward. But I'll take it. Alright? Now I can be safe. Wait for me to get close, and then I'll be a little more aggressive. Because he can't even necessarily hit me when I'm doing this, right? Because he has a little stun animation. I should parry more
See
things.
if you can parry its counter attack. Should give you the upper hand.
I just parried all that shit. Fuck him up, and then also I'm gonna hit him. I guess I should parry more things, is what I'm trying to tell me. Or, ow. I don't know if I parried that or not. I don't think I did. Here we go. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck off! I had it. Fuck you. I don't need help, all right? I could do it on my own. I have 30 minutes. S-Rank Andy. By the way, Andrew, did you ever upload those old Total Drama rips with commercials included? I think I did to the bonus channel. I don't know if I uploaded all of them.
Here we go. All eyes on it.
I have them on my computer. I wonder if we can get away with watching that. I mean, the episodes are on YouTube, so I guess it just depends on how much they care about Twitch. Alright, fuck this guy. Mr. Electric, kill this man! Send him to the penis explosion room. His penis exploded immediately! Okay, you are getting on my nerve. My one nerve.
Get up. Hold.
Okay. So it is that he does a cute little thing every time. Got it. Some of them are longer than others. Just focus all your attention on one guy. Fuck this one guy in particular. I think I'm also doing damage to the samurai while doing this, which is good.
Get him, Macaron. Here's the old one, too. Let me at them.
I could parry this. I could tech this. Hey, let's go! We're gonna get you that PS5 miles. Oh, let's just do a... That was a waste. You know, it's not a waste when you're with friends and family and you're having fun. Oh, fuck, that was a lot. Look at my lawyer dog. I'm going to jail. All right, it's bum, 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 right? Boom, boom, boom. What is wrong with... I'm turning this TV up. I need my remote. Sonic Superstar just got DLC that lets Sonic wear a Shadow costume. Okay, well, perfect timing. I'm going to come back to it. Even though I played as Amy throughout the entire thing. So that doesn't really... Can they make Amy dress up like Shadow? Those are like my two favorite characters. Alright, I'm going to turn up when I need to. You know what? Hold on. Let me know if you guys can hear this on the microphone if it's echoing. I need to be immersed. I need fucking surround sound. It's probably, you guys could probably definitely hear it. But if not, then we may have cracked the code. I just need my game to be louder. Show him the Batusi.
Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Holy fuck. Alright. Big green and special.
Cat time. Let's go.
I always say that. I'm oftentimes saying cat time. Okay, you. I'll take the damage. I don't care. I'm killing this guy. Boom! Oh! Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him! What are you doing? You just stepped all over that keyboard, baby. I don't know what the fuck you just did. Bro, should I put hot women under things I like list? Yeah, dope. Okay, question. Could you guys hear the game through... Here, he's sitting on the remote. Could you guys hear how loud the game was through this microphone? Because if you can't, then we fucking cracked the code, and I just need to make my games louder. Because it was on... It's normally on 8 volume. That was 14. No, I don't think so. Okay. Also, is the game too loud? The game actually looks quite loud. Is that good? Are we good? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think so. Nada. All right. Well, this is how we're playing games from here on out, so I could actually hear them. We're still on track 5, I think. Maybe that was the issue last time. Is that,
Go get him, Shy.
Is that every time, like, they were kind of spaced out and timed a certain way, where, a track took, like, 2 hours, so I was like, well, fuck, now I'm 2 hours into the stream, and I finished a track, but I can't stop in the middle of tracks, so, oh, do I need to push this back? So I can't, like, really do anything else. Oh, sorry. What?
Get him, Macaron. Hey, here's the old one, too.
What?
Switch it up. Ready for this?
Do I need to time? What? What is your problem? Do I need to hit buttons or do I just... I don't know what the fuck was different that time. Oh, boxes. Isn't there anything on that isn't about boxes? Because I was listening to the Kirby stream the other day, like, to get a clip, and I realized the game was so much louder than everything else. Okay, do we just go now? Or do we need to get up there? I was never book smart or money smart. Oh, he's got a new song about Bridget Guilty Gear. I think I said this, but there was a Bridget cosplayer at MagFest. And, like, yeah, the cosplay is impressive enough, but she was actually fucking hitting that shit. She was double yo-yoing, it was crazy. Alright, rhythm section. Sorry. This feels a little off, does it not? Okay, unit.
They locked us in?
Looks
Very
like there's a
loud,
route out
incorrect
near the main
buzzer.
data stream.
Check it out, Chai. We still need to turn on the other data now.
You were British the whole time? Man, I really should have been listening to this game. I never knew. Never knew you were living with that your whole life.
Let's hope this gets me back to the
Like
main-
Clone and Clyde! Of course. Caution sudden drop, got it. Of course, okay.
A lot of security
This game
for
giving me
an
Clone and Clyde
air job.
vibes. You guys play Clone and Clyde? You guys rocking with Clone and Clyde? All rats, figuratively and literally. Laser timing, erase after. Can I still dodge? Oh. All part of the plan. Okay, so left bumper is grapple, right bumper is dodge. Just like Clone and Clyde. I need to wait. I could have made that. This is just like driving. Where I hesitate and then realize, nah, I could have made that. I hate driving. I am so excited. I feel fantastic. Hey, hey, hey. Now this is a platforming section, if I've ever seen one. Question is, where are the platforms? What I want to know is, where's the caveman? Damn. See Bridget Jean's promo TikTok. I swear some people just become the character they cosplay as. So become Zoro from One Piece. I will cream. OMG chill. We get Zoro. We get it. Zoro's hot. We get it. Who are you speaking for? I don't remember which one that is. This seems like I should be able to. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay. I see. I'm so excited. Well, I can't get back up there, can I? I jumped up here. I jumped up Superstar. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I love K-pop. Yeah, something's afoot. The whole damn leg. I wasn't smiling at my own terrible joke. I was thinking about something that happened earlier. I promise I wasn't content with how good that joke landed. How... You know what? I feel like maybe I'm supposed to get back, but... What a game to be lost in, you know? Should I talk to you? No. It's gotta be something with this fucking thing, right?
Sure, Peppermint.
Try this out.
Macaron.
No problem, guy.
Peppermint, come on.
Come on.
Peppermint.
Let's go.
Like, these are supposed to be platforms I need to platform on, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I know he switched them. I am lost. I'm at a loss. I mean, can I even go back? Can I get down that far without dying? Oh my, I go here? That makes more sense. Alright, I'm stupid. Hey, bud.
Wow. Did you fix the node?
I get it, because she carries things.
Thank you.
I gotta say, we're still on track 5, and we got about 19 more minutes till this podcast starts. I hope we can wrap this up.
Still got another node to go.
Maybe I should stop
These
talking to all the
missiles must be
robots,
working.
but I can't help it. I love these
Should
fucking
put in a
guys.
Good word for me to Corsica, will ya?
Need help?
Thank you, Peppermint. I don't know what that does. Would you like a peppermint? I'm starting to worry that this level's actually way longer than I think. This track, rather. And we're not going to be able to finish it. Listen, we can multitask. Because, right, I have the whole watch thing, right? So we can watch. But what visually interesting things will actually happen on the podcast, right? It's a podcast. You don't need to watch podcasts. You simply have to listen. I do need to move you, though, because I need to be more to the right to be able to listen to it because of the headphones. All right.
Gotta roll up my sleeve.
I'm starting to get the hang of things a little more. See, the more I play it, like with any game, I just need to hunker down and beat one of them by playing it like 4 streams in a row an entire week. But I don't want to just pick one because there's so damn many. Are there more? What's going on? Oh. I'll put together a list of every game I have not finished that I've played on stream.
One, too.
And then we're going to start a whole bunch more. Because that's life. Hey! Oh, fuck.
You know, I don't think Corsica's like the other bosses.
Meaning.
She's different.
She's less insane. Also, she seemed genuinely surprised when I said Spectra is an AI built for mind control.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
She
All my
didn't
homies hate
immediately try
AI.
to kill you. Unusual compared to the other bosses.
I don't see why they'd keep the head of security in the dark about Spectra. Not unless management doesn't trust her.
We got a converter.
Peppermint!
Yeah,
Peppermint! Your turn!
come on.
Alright, there's a lot more to this.
Push it up!
Need help?
Damn it.
Your turn, Peppermint!
Go get it, Shy.
Laser's blocked.
I got that one.
Okay, why didn't... Dickhead. I'm glad I can get these at least. I don't remember what these do. I wonder if they cap out at 99,999. You've been asleep for 9, 9, 9, 9. Can grapple from up here.
Peppermint! Your turn!
Light 'em up.
Okay. I don't even have the energy or the time to break those barrels. I got places to be. Alright, rhythm again, right? No, wait, there's something we're missing. Sure.
Your turn, Peppermint!
Need to shoot any of these? I need to move that one. Didn't I already move that?
Peppermint! Your turn!
Result?
Damn. I could cheese this, right? Yeah. Oh, no. It's spherical. Spherical! I'm okay. But now the internal clock is ticking. That's what we needed. That's all we needed, baby! Push that shit. Now we activate. Wait. You know what? There you go. I left the barrels unattended for too long. I didn't want them to feel like I didn't want to destroy them. Because I did really want to destroy them. But sometimes it's not always about what you want. Listen, I'm yearning. I'm a yearn. What is happening? Got ahead of myself. See, this is what happens when you yearn. I hit the wrong damn button. Sorry, I'm gonna play it like this. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're good. You need both of your hands sometimes.
That's it, Shy. All nodes activated. Just
So-
get back to our buddy downstairs.
Okay. Oh, there's boxes over there. Isn't there anything on that isn't about boxes? I imagine we head back down the elevator. And maybe we fight something? Maybe we parry these guys? Yeah, okay. Ah, alright. Oh. Did I get all the gears? I sure hope so. Okay. I fight for my friends. Oh yeah? My friends fight for me. Did Brawl Taunts, the first one, come out before or after? It had to have been after because of the Big Gay Dance, right? Oh shit. I know what this means. Yeah, great. Well, I'm glad I wasted time doing that. Hey! We gotta do this fucking samurai again. I've just realized. Which is horrifying. But everyone's shields are down. Which means we can use you. And you. Wait for it. It's not the one I wanted you to hit, but fine. That works. I'm gonna die. Give me health, please, when you explode. I'll take it. Okay, you too. That's good. That's nice. Just be careful. Are we even doing damn? Ow. Fuck it, just hit him, man. Did I parry that? He's not done. The first one just kind of random timing. The rest, okay. That was not easy. Oh, you fucking dick. Fucking dick! Come on, give me a chance. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Please, I had it. Oh, bummer. Well, we have 10 minutes. I really hope this is the final fight because I'm locked in, whether I want to be or not. Actually, main character in this game in a Fortnite, and then have the cat be the back bling. You know what? It fits the art style really well, actually. Do we need to do all this again? No. Ow. Ouchie. Owie. Okay, you stay on the ground.
Ready for more?
Not enough to break it. Now it's broken. Now that you... Can I just actually... I didn't think about this. Can I just do a bunch of damage to this guy really early on? Like, I know there's other guys attacking me, but... It kind of really leaves me open, and I have very little health. I need to grab that green. Thank you. But I feel like I could at least never... I wonder if I could activate the parry thing prior to them even dying. Shield, light the fuse. Ow. I gotta remember to do the dodge. We were supposed to dodge. Ow. Right. Gotta get better at dodging. Yeah, clearly not doing too good at the dodging part. Please just die. I need your health. That when he ignites his sword, it sounds like the fucking CinemaSin sound. Not the ding, but the title card. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. You fuck ass. You know who you're messing with? I'll have you know I'm Chai. Of Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, the same. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, I'm getting better. See, you need to get into a game, right? You got to play it over time to start developing it. Please tell me that was it. Please, for the love of God, I have 7 minutes. It's never ending, is it?
Nodes on. Ha, just like I said, these things work themselves out.
Thank you, Tech.
Now I can get some sleep.
You guys need to sleep. That's horrifying. Why would they program you like that?
Wow, you actually did it.
You sound surprised.
Well, I mean, how much can you really trust a human?
What? I'm the most trustworthy guy ever. Look at this face.
Yeah, nah. Why'd they even let you into Armstrong anyway? You look like one of those hipsters.
Ooh.
Hipsters?
Ooh.
It's the pants.
For the record, I'm offended. But for now, I'll just leave.
Can't see why not. Central elevator's working, so you can access the lift out.
What a nice robot.
So does that... Are we done? Or is something horrible about to happen?
Who cares? Ugh. We're finished.
Ugh.
Ride the elevator down, and we'll take the lift to Corsica as well.
Sorry. This is gonna take me 10 minutes alone.
Good timing, but thank you. Sit.
Hold on, hold that thought. Sorry. There we go. Get me the fuck out of here. Everything's a goddamn acronym. Oh, Star Wars elevator level. Yeah. See, I knew.
Unauthorized entry detected.
Lucille.
Never easy.
It's never ogre. Yeah, they're gonna blow. One at a time. We deal with these problems one at a time. No matter how big or small. Alright. Take our time. Oh, this guy's got wheels? Had wheels, sorry. Oh, damn. Still around and kicking. The biggest ass who ever lived. What a douche. What? Oh, okay. That didn't happen. Don't clip that. That's not real. That's not canon. Where are we? We're fine. We gotta wait for the cringe alert. Cringe. You're posting cringe. Digital footprint. You made a Vine in 2014 wearing a fedora. Oh, of course, now we get the shields. Now the talking cheese is gonna lecture us. Can I deal with the wheels first? He's hard to catch. I understand that. That's the gimmick, right? But he's the one giving them shields, is he not?
Ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
No problem, guy. Ready with the old one, too. All eyes on it.
By the way, guys, I think Switchy uploaded a video today. You guys should check it out. My good friend. My boyfriend. Sorry. Everyone was asking for a partner reveal during the Portal thing. There it is. You're welcome. You can't hit this guy at all. Oh, juggle his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Ready for this?
Chain them together perfectly. It's me, what was her name? Peppermint, and the other guy. The guy on the penny. Forgot I should be using this guy to break that. My bad. Got a little distracted, gonna be honest. Clock's ticking, alright? Now I have my special ready. I don't know if I want to use it on this guy, though, because I feel like a greater threat is about to appear. 2 minutes until the podcast starts. I hope it does go up on the channel, because that's what I'm looking at right now. I really would just like to finish this one level more than anything. What the fuck is this?
Let's try to attack together, and maybe we can ground that thing.
Alright, well, green guy's not going to be able to ground it. Can I, There we go. Oh, you mean the two of us attack together? Okay, yeah, no, that does make more sense. Parry, 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 thrust. Wing cutter. Alright, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum bum. Up! Cut his fucking head off! Alright, guys, as entertaining as this is this level gonna end at any point? We've been doing it for 2 hours.
I wonder what's next.
I hope nothing, man. Oh, okay, there we go. I'll take a D rank. Wait, why a D rank? I had 5 Bs and an A? That doesn't add up. Oh, the level's not over, is it?
And we're one step closer to Corsica.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I love being one step closer to course. Can you do me a favor, bud? What I'm going to do, I'm going to adjust you ever so slightly. And I'm going to put you on my left, if that's okay. Right? So just come here. Sit on my lap for a second. Go there. I'm going to sit here on the right. See, we're just going to switch sides. You know, I kept that side warm for you. You're all good. Keep the chat here. Put on actual headphones so I could hear what is about to happen. Mayhaps, perchance. And then what we do now, in the final hour of the stream, is open up the official Xbox YouTube page. See, now you can still see me, right? Ow. I already ordered a fucking long headphone cord, because this is a pervasive problem. Watching the Xbox podcast, can't find my status, fuck OMG me, my status gets lost in my sight. Found it, I was on the ground, Pog. We love Xbox, never touch an Xbox. It's kind of the best one if you think about it. That's not true, but I think it'll piss people off to say that. Alright. It should be appearing here, right? On the main Xbox channel. Unless I'm wrong. Let's see. I see people live doing the reactions, but yeah, everyone's watching this. Official Xbox podcast. Should I just look up? Well, Xbox podcast is just going to show me all these people trying to react to it. I'm waiting for it to appear. Oh. Okay. So this is an actual video. It's a 22-minute video, but it's a video.
Hello and welcome to the official Xbox podcast. I'm your host, Tina Amini, and we have a very special episode today, as you can probably tell by the fact that I'm joined by Phil, Sarah, and Matt. Welcome. And we're going to talk about some updates at Xbox. We want to talk about game exclusivity. We want to talk about Activision Blizzard now that they're part of our portfolio, how that might be an impact on Game Pass. And we want to talk about hardware too and how all of this fits into the strategy at Xbox. So where should we start, Phil?
Well, when we originally had
created
planned
Voodoo
for the
Vince, by the
show,
way.
starting back in
Hit
December,
video game Voodoo Vince
I
and
think
Voodoo
we
Vince
probably would have
Remastered.
started with Activision Blizzard, maybe talked a little bit about the exclusivity with some of the news coming up, and then hardware. But we've had some unforeseen news that has come out. So let's just go and tackle the exclusivity question, because I know it's on the minds of a lot of people. We hear from the community, and that's an important input for us. So we made the decision that we're going to take 4 games to the other consoles, just 4 games.
Consoles plural.
Not a change to our kind of fundamental exclusive strategy. We're making these decisions for some specific reasons. We make every decision really with the long-term health of Xbox in mind. And long-term health of Xbox means a growing platform, our games performing, building the best platform for creators, reaching as many players as we can. We're always looking to learn as a leadership team and to grow. And we think this is an interesting point in time for us to use what some of the other platforms have right now to help grow our franchises. So we're going to do that.
So these 4 titles, what are they? Can you say?
Indiana
I'm
Jones.
not going to name those games.
Fuck
the teams
you.
that are building those games have announced
Okay,
plans
so they're
that are not
upcoming
too far
games.
away.
They're not like,
as we know,
they're not
game teams
Hi-Fi
put a lot
Rush.
of energy into their announcements with the partners. So I don't want to take anything away from those teams. So I won't be talking about the titles specifically, but I think when they come out, it'll make sense.
Can we say if either of those titles
Just
are
1,000%
Starfield or
louder
Indiana
than you?
Jones?
Okay.
They are not Starfield or Indiana Jones.
Whoa!
What was the criteria in how
No
the team
Starfield,
was
no
thinking
Indiana.
about
All right,
selecting
so
those
fuck
4
it. If we want to
titles?
play Indiana
Let me
Jones, we
start
got to
a
stick to
little bit outside
Xbox.
of that, and then I'll get to the 4 specific games that we're talking about right now.
You said you weren't going to name
The
them.
fundamental decision driver for any decision that we make, anything we're going to talk about today, is the long-term.
All right,
health.
guys, fucking, if you want more
That we're running
Indiana
a
Jones
growing
video game
platform
content.
that is reaching more players.
That
our
game isn't
games
coming
are
out till next year.
having as
Hey,
much
look, it's
success as
Minecraft. Hey, look, it's
possible.
Starfield.
And
Hey,
I
look,
do
it's
have a fundamental belief
Cars.
that over the next
Pixar's
5 to
Cars.
10
Hey, look, it's
years,
Halo.
exclusive games that are exclusive to one piece of hardware are going to be a smaller and smaller part of the game industry. And that's not some great insight, because if you look at the last 10 years,
I'm okay
and
with
what the
that.
biggest
That's
games
I
are
honestly
today, it's a natural
I stand
place,
by what I said. As long as
whether
they're
it's
making
one
hardware and
console
Game
and
Pass is a
PC,
good deal.
multiple
I didn't buy an
consoles, mobile
Xbox
console and
because
PC.
I'm like, oh
You
god, I
see
can't wait
big
for Halo
games landing
17.
on
You
multiple
know?
platforms. And we
Oh,
wanna
Banjo
be
3.
a
That shit's
great
not happening.
platform for creators
And even if it
that are
does, it'll
trying to
probably be
utilize that
cross-platform
potential.
or
But now back to the
it'll
specifics of the
multi-release.
question on these 4.
I got an Xbox
specific
because
titles.
Game Pass is a sweet
We
deal
looked
and the
at
ease of
games that
access.
are
This news doesn't
over a
really
year old.
impact me at
So
all.
they've been on Xbox and PC for a while.
I don't know why everyone was kind of freaking out
A
about this
couple
like it was the
games
death
are
of the gaming
community-driven
industry.
games, new
They shouldn't have
games that
fucking
kind of
deleted
first
Toys for Bob,
iterations of a
though.
franchise that have reached
Especially if
their
they're
full
gonna
potential
buy
as
out
on
and
Xbox
liquidize all these
PC.
companies.
There's always growth. Franchises that we
To lay
obviously
off
want to continue
hundreds
to
of people.
invest in. Part of having the ability to continue to invest is that the businesses behind those franchises continue. We think it's important that these service-based games that have communities behind them, that they
I
can
don't
have
like
confidence
the
that they're
term
gonna exist in the
service-based
future.
games.
So
Some of
2
them I do. Like imagine
have
Halo on
community-driven
PlayStation.
games
He didn't
that
say
will
he
end up
wasn't
on
going to
other
say what
platforms and
wasn't
give us
on
the
it.
ability to continue to invest in them. We think that's great for the business and great for the communities, more players to play with. I'd say 2 of the other games are smaller games that were never really meant to be built as kind of platform exclusives and all the fanfare that goes around that, but games that our teams really wanted to go build, that we love supporting creative endeavors across our studios.
Voodoo Vince 2?
And as
Voodoo Vince 2. Give us Voodoo Vince. Everyone's talking about Banjo 3. Give me fucking Voodoo Vince 2. Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3.
To just drive more business value out of those games, allowing us to invest in maybe future iterations of those, so sequels to those.
If he announces
or just
Voodoo
other
Vince 2, I'm
games
going
like
to cream
that
my
in our
jeans.
portfolio. And when we don't damage Xbox and we can grow our business using what other platforms have and to help us with that, we're
that
gonna do
voodoo
that.
doll.
And that's really the story behind
a phenomenon
these
known
4
to
games.
just
And,
a
last thing I'll
few
say,
voodoo
looking forward,
doll.
I think there is an interesting story for us of introducing Xbox franchises to players on other platforms to get them more interested in Xbox. We think there's a good brand value for
Smart,
Xbox there.
I guess.
So
I mean,
4
everyone plays
games,
fucking Minecraft.
No promise beyond that. So if you're on those other platforms and you see these 4 games coming, please don't take it as some signal that everything's coming. It's not. And we're going to learn.
So when you are thinking about the future and this concept of live service
Let's
games,
go, Silk
games that can
Song,
benefit from
finally.
bigger audiences, new
After nearly
audiences,
7
how does that
years of
apply to future
development.
titles and how you're applying that criteria there.
Yeah, there's really no fundamental change to how we think about exclusivity. We just came out of Developer Direct.
Or sorry,
which
7
was an
years after it
awesome
was
show,
announced.
where we showed great games that are coming to Xbox and
There he
PC
is.
and
Look at that old
cloud,
guy.
Which really
Look at him
makes
go.
it
Wow.
accessible to hundreds of millions of
Snakes.
people.
Why did it have to be
so
snakes?
It's just kind of, we're really focused on a couple platforms and what's going to show up there. But our key of play the games you want with the people you want anywhere you want when everybody plays, we all win. These have been part of our strategy
Play
for
together.
years and will continue to be. Our focus is on how do we continue to grow the games industry by reaching more players in more places, and how do we grow Xbox as part of that. Xbox is a hardware platform, Xbox is a publisher of great games, and Xbox as a platform for the world's best creators.
And then knowing that, how do we think about our first-party games and Game Pass?
Yeah, well, to build on
Matt
what Phil just
Booty.
said, one thing I would add, as you were talking about growth, is just that
I'm growing right now.
We've sort of seen this inversion over the last 5 years, where it
President
used to
of
be that
what?
the platform was the
Oh,
big
this is the
thing.
Okay,
And the
sorry, I
games
forgot.
would
This
sort
is
of
Joe
tuck
Biden.
in
This is
within the
who he
platform.
appointed
Today,
after
big
his brain
games
stopped
like
working.
a Roblox or a Fortnite could actually be bigger than any one platform.
Sure.
And that really has changed.
I like
the
to
way that we
talk as
think
if
about
I'm in the
things. So in the midst
podcast.
of
I'm
all
like,
that,
and I want to
think
piggyback
we
off
at
of what
First
Booty
Party
just
can come
said.
back to sort of some
I think
core
Roblox is
principles.
cringe.
First, that all of our games will
I
be
like
on the
Fall
Xbox
Guys.
platform. Second, all of our games will go into Game Pass on day one.
Woo!
And third, we know that Game Pass will only be available on Xbox. So there's sort of starting points for us. As Phil mentioned,
So it sounds
there are
like
games
nothing
today
has
that you can
happened.
play
I don't know why they
only
waited
can be
so long
found
to
on
make this
Xbox.
statement
And at the
that
same
all is
time,
happening is that
we
4
want to
games
bring
are coming to
more
other
of our games to
consoles.
more
Because people were
players. So we're gonna
fucking thrown in
continue
disarray,
to look at that.
thinking Xbox was going to
Kind
die.
of moving aside, though, from some of those and thinking more about what does it really mean for the player.
I guess they're
to me,
using
the
this
two
publicity as an
key
opportunity to
things
talk
are
about.
cross-play and cross-save.
Love that.
Those things allow us to deliver on the promise of Xbox, which is play with your friends.
Add
where
20
they
more
are,
players to
play on the
Stardew.
devices
All
you
right, I
want,
gotta go. I will
play the
watch the
games
video
you
later
want.
since I
So
own an Xbox
that
One
is
myself.
really
Great
only
stream, Andrew.
possible
Thank
at a
you, lady.
practical level
Yeah, this is
when
kind of
you know that
underwhelming,
you're
all
saved
things
and your player is gonna
considered.
be able to move across
I
all
just
those
don't.
parts. So not all of our games today.
I didn't think
are
this was going to
necessarily
be like a
built to take
direct. I
advantage of
thought
that.
they would be
There
like,
still will
okay,
be
so
some
here's what's
games that
happening.
don't. As we
But we
bring
thought
more
this was really
teams
big, and
into
this
the
doesn't
Xbox
impact
family,
anything.
there's
This has
some
nothing to do
catch-up
with
to do
Nintendo's
as we get there.
Direct.
But
This has
that
nothing to do with.
cross-play, cross-save is like so fundamental.
All
to
that's
what we're
happening
doing,
are
and
4
I
games,
think
which
it's,
they aren't naming, 2
something
of which
that
are
we
like
as First
smaller
Party get
games.
such a good
Not independent,
benefit
but
from
just like
being so
little
close to
dinky
the
little
platform.
ones, which are
Yeah,
my favorite
absolutely,
genre
and
of
that's
game.
one of the things, like you said,
I
all
love
of our
cheap
games
games.
are always in Game Pass. And so I'm excited to announce, with the coming together that we had with Activision Blizzard King, that Activision and Blizzard games are coming to Game Pass, starting with Diablo 4 on March 28th, which I'm super, super
Should I
excited
play
to share
this?
today.
I mean, it's free,
and
right?
it's all part of our commitment to make
I've never played a Diablo
Xbox,
game.
the Xbox experience
I can then say
and
I've
the
played
games that
most
we
of the
build
games
as
of last
widely
year.
available as possible. So now the 34 million Game Pass members can all enjoy the fantastic experience of Diablo 4.
Amazing. Can we come back to the point, Phil, you mentioned at the top, this isn't really a change in strategy for us. Can you recap for me how it isn't?
Yeah, and I thought both Matt and Sarah did a really nice job of talking about what we're doing on Xbox, where we're going. If you take a platform feature like Xbox Play Anywhere, which has been a promise that we've made on our first-party games, that you can buy our game once, you're going to get to play across Xbox and Windows.
And yet I still
that does this.
bought so many
That makes
games
it
on Steam that
possible
I already
for
have
you
on
not only
Xbox.
to
I have
play
bought
with your
Portal
friends
2.
wherever they are, but to know
an
you actually
insane
have
amount of times. I
multiple
still got to buy it on the
entitlements to
Switch.
game.
I fully
think
intend on
that's
doing so.
a technology I'd love to see applied to more platforms.
They should put Portal,
but it is
both Portal
this
games on every
view
console, quite honestly.
that people are going to play Xbox in multiple places.
Damn,
whether
get
it's play the
fucked.
games
I can
you want
see it
with
right
people
there.
you want, anywhere you want. whether it's content community in cloud, whether it's when everybody plays, we all win. Like we've had
Even when I
different
moved all the way to the
taglines,
left,
different
this is only as
strategies,
far as I could take my
kind
head.
of
I need to get. I ordered a
words that
longer
we've
cord. It
used,
should
but
be here
always with
tomorrow,
this view
so you guys could hear me stop
that
complaining
Xbox is a
every day. Like,
platform
man, this
for
cord's too
creators who want
short.
to
When I
reach
could
the
just get
most
another one, and I
players.
did order it.
Our investments in xCloud, our investments in franchises like Minecraft and now Call of Duty and other large franchises, so that we learn how to build those. This has been a strategy that we've been on for, I'd say, a decade. It's not about one
Where's The
device.
Rock? The Rock
It's
should
not
be here
about
for this.
games in service of a device, but rather the devices that people want to play on should be in
This is
service
very
of making
strange.
the games as
Th-
big
this
and
whole thing
popular
is
as
really
they
weird.
possibly could be. Because really, a healthy creator community on Xbox, a healthy creator community in gaming all up, is the thing that all of us as game players should be voting for, because that's
just
the
say
thing that will lead
gamers.
to the best long-term success and growth in this industry.
And my understanding, just from listening and learning from you three over the past few weeks, just understanding what's happening with Xbox, is that we see trends with player behavior where people are playing on multiple devices. That is the reality. And we have put some games out on multiple platforms before. So my understanding is that that's been good for players. How does that come back to the business with all of that in mind?
Yeah,
Well,
as
you
said,
see,
we have
we like
shipped
money.
games on other
What
platforms.
inspired
In
you to
fact,
build a second Krusty Krab
realistically, if you
directly
look
next
with
door to the
addition
original?
of Activision and
Money.
Blizzard and ZeniMax, we're one
Wow.
of the largest game publishers on PlayStation. We're one
Look
of
at all the
largest
IP
publishers
we own.
on the Nintendo Switch, especially when you put Minecraft into the equation.
Nintendo
as well. And now
Switch.
we're one of the largest publishers on mobile platforms as
Come
well.
on, Reggie, give
And
us
that's
Mother
not
3.
something that we want to back away from. We want to continue to be building great games.
Remember when
that
somebody
millions
tweeted
and
if
millions of
Banjo was going to
people
be in
can love,
Smash, or if
and
they
that they
wanted
can play
Banjo in
those
Smash, and
games
Phil Spencer
where
just
they wanna
responded,
go play.
"Yep."
But we do understand
That's great.
the
I love
business
this guy.
success that Xbox
Anyone
has to
who's
have.
worked on Voodoo
Us as
Vince
leaders in this business
is a man after my own heart.
The system today, the system that all companies that we play video games from.
It's weird
is a
this is going to
world
be
of
our
you gotta
first
growing
finished
your
February in like
business.
3 years where we don't play
Growth
Voodoo
in our
Vince.
Xbox business is critical to the long-term health of Xbox.
We'll see how
Many
long
people know
this
I've been
Hi-Fi
on
Rush
Xbox
level
for over
takes.
20 years. And I want to make sure Xbox is in the best position for
Because
the
we
next
certainly
20
can't
years.
make any Voodoo
That
Vince
means
progress in
healthy
the
player
lot of
community,
time we
healthy
have. How
creator
long is this? This is like
community,
20 minutes?
and healthy business. So
Okay.
when we look at opportunities to allow more people to play, more people engage,
We should have
more
skipped to
people
the end
buy,
immediately.
more people to subscribe, it's all about putting Xbox in the best position. And our hardware is a critical component of that. The absolute best experience somebody has on Xbox is hardware that your team builds and that people play on. But that's not going to be everybody. We fully accepted that we're going to have Xbox players across all kinds of devices.
So I think a lot of people think about 2023 as this incredible year for gaming, and in a lot of ways it was. There were some really amazing releases that I think we all enjoyed. But what were the signals behind the scenes that maybe indicated how we wanted to look at the future of Xbox and how we kind of keep up with the industry?
Yeah, such a good question. And I think it's, as people who care about the industry, which I assume is people who are watching this, it was an amazing year. Some great launches, some of the games that I think will stand the test of time and people will be talking about a decade from now.
Detective
But it's
Pikachu
an
Returns.
industry that didn't really grow.
Starfield.
And what happens when an industry doesn't grow? You end up
Clive
with
and
some
Wrench,
job eliminations, which we had. We had even
SpongeBob.
our own hard decisions to make about building a sustainable business for ourselves, but in no way were we alone in that. When you think about a healthy industry, I want players who believe that they will find the
Again,
best
I'm sorry
games
I'm
on the
late.
platforms
If you have
that they
Xbox
love.
players across
I
all
want people
devices that
who
aren't
invest
Xbox, I
their
don't think they're
careers
Xbox
in
players
working
then.
here to feel like this is a place that
They're
they can be
playing X. I mean,
successful.
would you call
And that
someone
really
who
is
plays
down
a
to being
fucking
part of an industry that is growing?
a Ubisoft
If you
game
listen to Lisa
Ubisoft
Su, the
players?
AMD CEO, she'll say that AMD-powered consoles are likely to decline in 2024. I think
What does that
there's an
mean?
amazing set
I don't
of
know what
games
that
coming in
means.
2024,
How many
but if we
teraflops,
don't
Phil?
get to growing as an industry, the industry
People
will
viewed
struggle.
like, oh man,
And today
Xbox
there's really two
moving towards a
choices
new
on how do
console
you
in
grow
3
the
years is
industry.
like a
Do
sign
you
of
say, I have a
them
fixed number of
dying.
players, the
But in
players
3
that we
years,
have
the
today,
Xbox
and do
Series
I
X will
find
have been
new
around for
ways
7
to
years, which is
monetize
the
those
normal
players to get
like
more money from the players that I have,
normal lifetime
or
of
you
a
think
console.
about how do I expand the business I have by finding new players and adding those to the base of players that already play. Our focus on Xbox for the last decade has really been on that latter point.
The thing
of how
about
do we make
taking
sure
naps
Xbox
immediately
is
after
growing?
stream as well,
Growing
I do
for
feel
our players,
refreshed and ready to
growing for our
work
creators.
afterwards.
So those
Is that
people
near
are
the
finding
tail end? I'd say
success
the final
on our
hour, you know,
platform, which will grow the
Andrew
Xbox
After
business
Dark,
and put Xbox
the
in a
Raw
position to be
Warzone,
very strong for
is
years
that
and decades to come.
I
Matt,
get very
earlier you were
tired in the
talking
final
about
hour.
these growing gaming communities,
just like Monday
how
Night
they're
Raw.
incredibly large, and comparable.
What do you
on
miss?
such
A lot of
different level when you
Xbox, a
think
lot of
about
Hi-Fi Rush.
console audiences, like you mentioned.
Mostly
Roblox,
Hi-Fi
mentioned
Rush,
Fortnite.
which
So
is on
how are
Xbox, though.
We're obviously thinking about our responsibility, our hardware responsibility is
Keep
supporting
forgetting it's
the growth of
Keep
gaming
forgetting
communities.
it's Thursday.
How has that actually shown up for the players?
Don't
Are there
worry, we'll have
other
another
games we can
regular
speak to from
pumpkin
our
update on
portfolio?
Monday.
Well, as
I'll
Phil
talk
mentioned,
about
I mean,
Madam
two of the
Web. I
biggest
imagine
ones
I'll have
for us, Call
a
of
ton
Duty
to
and
say about
Minecraft.
Madam
I mean,
Web
they
when we
are
play.
driven just from the bottom up.
I guess I'm playing
communities of
Ratchet
people
and
that play
Clank
those
on
games,
Monday.
which is so great. I think about it for the player
Yeah.
community. It comes down to where are the friends.
So you guys
where
are
the
going to
people
see the
you
little
play with,
crack
and
character
then
again.
equally
I missed him.
important is
Are they saying
where
anything of
have you
value?
built up your library of games, right? Where have you invested? Where's that library? I think those two things probably are some of the biggest influences on where people choose to play and what devices they choose to play.
I feel like we're kind
When
of
we think
talking in
about-
circles here.
On the other side, the developer side, just any game developer wants their game to find the biggest audience possible. That's just the nature of building a game. You want people to enjoy and participate in what you've made.
I wanna
And
make games
I
that
think
people
we're
fucking
in
hate.
a unique position to deliver on that just because we are the platform. We build hardware, we've got a first-party games group, and then we've got a system that ties that together, that brings together your friends, your progression, your achievements, all of that. And I think that's really what has contributed to the momentum behind some of these communities.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you look at, just step back and you look at the history of the industry, we've moved from a place where it used to be that someone built and launched a game to accelerate hardware to actually the things we do with our hardware and with our platform are all in service of making those games bigger. And we think about that across all of the investments we make, the consoles we build, the investments we do with things like cross-play, cross-progression, the things that we're doing with cloud. How do we actually give more options to game creators so they can have the greatest success? I think one of the fun recent examples about this is actually Palworld.
Fuck
Palworld
off.
was able to launch, they were a game preview, they launched in Game Pass, they also simultaneously launched in Steam. And through the combination of those things, Pocket Pair was able to have this outsized success, and it was the largest third-party Game Pass launch ever.
It's because all their marketing was, what if Pokemon had guns?
How they can
And then
launch their
everyone
game.
played it
We've
for
got
a day, and
subscription,
they're
we've
like,
got
oh,
retail,
this
we've
shit
got free-to-play, we've got
sucks.
game preview, we have the consoles, we have our experience on PC, and they can access all of those things. And when we step back and we just look at the
It's not that
performance of our
bad. It was just
platform
kind of
all
boring.
up,
I was getting
we
into
know
it near
it's
the tail
working.
end.
We're at the highest level of users on console, the
Literally
highest
hear
level
next
of
to
users
nothing
on
about
PC,
Palworld
the highest
now.
level of users on cloud.
Unfortunate.
Ever. We have double-digit
people
growth rate on
downloaded it.
PC and
I imagine a lot of
places
people
where
got
we're
it
enabling
because it was on
creators to
Game
actually reach
Pass,
new
which is when I got
players
it.
beyond the console ecosystem. And that's why we're leaning into it and doing more, because we see all those signals.
So we're talking about the role that hardware plays for creators, for the games, and those communities.
She's
What
the
about
only
the
one
role that
actually
hardware plays
saying
for us
things.
as a
I just don't
business for
agree with what
Xbox?
she's saying.
When we look at our hardware, it really is, and Phil said this earlier, it's where you get like the most flagship seminal experience of Xbox. And it also represents a developer target. Our developers can build the specs of our hardware, and we invest to make sure they know when they do that, that the games are going to run great on our hardware, but they're also going to
I'll
be
say this at
able
the
to be
very
accessed
least. She
across
said that
any
it
stream, any
Palworld also
screen
dropped
because
on
of
Steam.
all the other investments
For
we
all
made.
of
So we're giving them
Starfield's
an
flaws,
easy way to access as
the
many players
Xbox
as
version
possible.
runs
And we actually have
way
more
better than the
creators
Steam
right now
version, as far as
building
I've heard.
for
I've heard that the
Xbox than
Steam
ever
version
before, by
is
nature,
so
thousands
poorly
of them by
optimized
nature of
and
those
just a
investments.
mess.
And we got more to come. There's
That the
some
Xbox
exciting
version,
stuff
like,
coming
running
out
the
in
way it
hardware
does is
we're
really
gonna
a
share this
testament.
holiday, and we're also
But I think
invested
that's
in
less
the
to do with
next
hardware and more to
generation
do with
roadmap.
when you're
What
making a
we're
game
really
for
focused
PC,
on there
your
is
PC
delivering the
could,
largest
in
technical
theory,
leap
hypothetically,
we've
have like
ever
an
seen in a
infinite
hardware
amount of space.
generation,
It obviously
which makes
can't,
it
but you know what I
better
mean,
for
like in
players
theory.
and better
But
for
where you're making for
creators and the
console,
visions
you
that
need
they're
to.
building.
And then when we're
It
talking
needs to
about
be able to
hardware,
fit
too,
on a
there's these
disc
other
at the very
considerations
least.
that are really important to our community,
Or at
probably
least most
to
of it.
each one
There's
of
always
ourselves
day
as
one
well.
updates and shit,
When
but-
when you talk about library, because I want to dig in on that a little bit more. As we talk about cloud in the wider entertainment industry, there's conversations about streaming. How is that impacting how I own my content that I've invested in?
That is a good
what can we
question.
say about our stance around game preservation?
Yeah, one of the highlights for me of being in this position was getting to stand on
being
stage
able
when we
to
announced
green
the
light,
Back-to-Pat
Voodoo Vince
coming
Remastered.
to Xbox One. Like, it was fantastic. People were reading the teleprompter before I could read it. Slow reader, and just feeling the energy in the auditorium as we were saying that and online. One of the cues I think us as being part of Microsoft take is looking at Windows and how Windows over decades has
Microsoft
maintained
bimbos.
software compatibility with things that are built on it. Like I can still go back and play some of the games that I love playing on Windows from
Like
decades
Voodoo
ago,
Vince.
and it will still
I don't
run.
think
And we
you can
try
play
to bring
Voodoo.
that same view to consoles. It's harder in console because the line between what the hardware is and what the game is in consoles is traditionally it's tighter, which makes compatibility. You end up doing these generational compatibilities that we've built. But I will say compatibility, the ability to not only play the games, but my saves are still there with our cloud save systems to try to keep the services up as long as we can so that people can play, is a tenet of what we are as Xbox. It's at our foundation. And when we look at future hardware generations
keeps moving
and what we're going to support, making sure that we respect, which is the word I use, respect the investments that people have made in Xbox going forward is fundamental. And the fact that you get entitlements when you buy a game from us on both Windows and Xbox also means you have the ability to play that game across a multitude of devices.
That doesn't necessarily answer the question of preservation, though, because once the game is delisted, you can't play it on any of that.
Stands for today. I think we've pretty much covered all of the elements, but
It's actually the opposite of what we wanted to hear.
You know, when you play on Xbox, what we're saying is you're playing on a platform where you know
Posted a
the
shitty,
biggest
stupid
games
drawing
in
and
the
mentioned
world are
BH
always
Ultra. I hope
gonna
it's not
be.
too shitty. Wait, where'd you post this?
You're playing on a platform where you get to access Game
Sweet Baby
Pass.
Cheesecake, my
And
favorite
all
chatter.
of the games from our incredible range
I
of
love
studios
drawings.
will always launch in Game Pass day one. And you're playing on a
Wait, where
platform
is
that's
this?
dedicated to you, like
Twitter.
player-first features.
Wait, which one was it?
Cross-play, cross-save, cross-progression, backwards compatibility, being able to play your games in your library anywhere you
Like
want
it-
because of the
it
investments
sucks,
that
but
we
it's
make
done.
in
No,
cloud
no,
gaming.
it doesn't. Let
And
me
so
see
you're
it. Wait, what
playing
is it?
somewhere where you're investing and you know
Did this
you get
happen
to
right
take the
now?
games forward with you and across all of the screens where you are.
Getting
And I think
drawings
most
or like
importantly,
art is my favorite thing.
Xbox
I
is
have a little
place where
fucking
you
folder
know
on my
when you're
phone saved of
investing in
all of them.
Xbox, you're investing somewhere that is dedicated to making games more successful and creators more successful so that they can invest more to bring even better experiences to you all of the time.
Yeah,
I want to see
guess that investment in the studios is so, and we feel that as part of First Party with the platform proximity. You know, it's kind of amazing now to look out across all the studios that we've got and just be reminded that we're now
Yeah,
one of
mention
the
the BH
biggest
Ultra on Twitter.
development
Wait, but what is
organizations
the
in
drawing?
the industry. What does that mean for players? It means that the
Like, what
biggest
was it
games are going
of?
to continue to come to Xbox. And this 2024, the year coming up, we've got more than 10 major releases
The
coming
BH
up.
Ultra.
Great stuff. Hellblade 2. We've got Diablo expansion. We've got Avowed, Ara, the Indiana Jones game, and there's more in development, which I think
Oh,
we're
a
going to
little
be able to share
Ewok
more about
robot
at our
guy.
June
My bad. I don't
showcase
think I've
coming
seen
up
that.
pretty soon.
At
I
me,
guess
I
I
want to
should
see
get
it.
ready to work on that show.
Or just send it to me.
Well, thank you all for showing up on the podcast today, and we'll see the rest of you this June.
E3. Oh wait, isn't E3? Didn't it explode? We're not doing E3 anymore. What are they gonna? I guess they'll do their own state of play or whatever. Oh no, that's what Sony does. They'll do their own Xbox Expounded. All right, this thing's yanking on my ear. I'm taking the shit off. Well, we learned nothing. Exciting times we live in. How much time we got? We got about 36 minutes. I don't want to move. Look how peacefully he's sleeping. What, am I supposed to just disturb him? That seems cruel, does it not? Question, if I'm in the game, am I in the camera? Kind of. Okay, bud. Hi, baby. Hi. Baby. My question is, right? Okay, well, what about the framing now? Look at him. Look at him. Hi, bud. Hi, baby. Where's my little baby? What was I getting at? Oh, right. Well, if I'm already in the frame here, I could just lean back. I need to see how much more is left of this fucking Hi-Fi Rush level. Because I at least got to complete a level, right? Because otherwise all the progress was for naught.
That went pretty well.
We're still in... Wait, no, hold on. We're in track 6 now, but we have some completion, so we're in the middle of track 6 that we didn't finish it.
That's what we do, little guy.
So we still need to finish track 6. I thought we were still in track 5. Or maybe we completed track 5?
Another one. Pretty awesome.
I don't actually... I raised my voice for no reason. Check out the hideout. Okay. Because I feel like we're still getting to something. But it's giving me a bunch of... I think we're about to fight someone. I think we're probably about to fight that one lady, right? Was she Lucille, or Lucille's just the AI, or the PA?
Alright. Somehow the defect to
Portia, that's what it is, okay.
What the hell? Not only that, he affects our security system.
The security system takes over Squidward's house.
Yeah. Next.
A vague praise. I'll take it.
In other words, APB on the kid. See him, call it in.
We're at the very least killing time.
Wow.
Another moving...
Watch out, Chai. They're ready to ambush you on the lift.
Oh, these guys are like the dude upstairs. They don't know me. See? Sup, fellow Vandalay employees? Catching the lift?
Yep. Security room 2.
This guy reminds me of Stoked. I don't know which one. It just reminds me of all the characters from Stoked put together. All the guy characters, at least.
Idiots! That's the defect!
I'm not doing this. I'm not complaining. I'm just waiting for the moment they fucking drop me in gameplay and I need to be ready to fight for my life. Which is...
Mind if I join?
I don't think I actually need to... I'll just watch this, honestly. It's way more relaxing. Oh, I saw the bitrate fucking explode there. I gotta remember to do that. Bitrate whoa, sorry. I was looking at the robot, I think. Now this is more my speed. Based individuals. Hey! I'm starting to think I'm not gonna do any of this.
Let's get this rolling.
Even the cutscene's set to music.
Anytime now.
Hold them off. Next up, Corsica's wing. Expect the worst.
Man, this is just like Wally. Nice cock. Alright. This is still track 6. Got it. Probably shouldn't have collected the health I did not need. Does he say chai? Alright, let's keep the green ones, because we're going to need them. Let's keep that green one at the very least. Oh, look, it's
Maybe you're
Bernie.
wrong for once, Peppermint. Might be smooth riding.
My buddy Mo would never hurt me.
Whoa.
We snaw. Oh, these guys? This I can handle.
Here they come.
I'm not scared of these jabronis. A big flying stick of jabron.
You got this back. Gotta roll up my sleeve.
Try this out. More security coming up on your side.
Get him, Master
Alright, well, just don't collect the health unless we... Okay, the health is gone. You... See if I can catch him in the air. Alright. Did that just say goon? Is that an order or... Sandman goon, an order like Hulk smash? Nice hit. Nice cop. Oh, fuck. I still have my special, which I know I'm gonna need because they're gonna drop some harder shit on me. So did we just start track 6? There's no way, because look how much stuff we've collected.
Due to construction, oncoming debris is expected to get irresponsible.
At the very least, we're gonna play for 28 minutes and see if we even...
Injuries not covered by our company insurance.
Anatomy of a Fall, am I right, guys? Sorry, hold that thought. Anatomy of a Fall, am I right, guys? Not the sound effect. That one was good. Oh, that's what we're doing.
Mr. Jai, you must be confused. A void needs to let them not hit you.
Shut up, come man.
Here come reinforcements.
Long range.
If only I had someone that could shoot blue things out of her
Just
blue
let
gun.
me at him.
Oh.
Need help? More of them
Hey, you gonna help? You said need help. Thank you. Now I've desynced them, which I think has made my job a little harder. Not at them. Oh, they're gone. Okay, well. No skin off my ass.
You got this back. No problem, guys. Exploding things incoming.
Pro tip, dodge.
I think I lost my special meter, but I didn't even... I don't know what the fuck that kind of weapon is, but... I'll get it back. Oh, wait, I have it back. Okay, you come here. I don't need to waste it on you, but I will. Just to prove a point. More so than anything. Yeah, I definitely should have saved that. You got it, Peppermint. I believe in you. You got it again. Is this a timing-based thing, or is this a combat-based thing? I missed that crazy. I'm just gonna open you with both. That's fine. You're doing your best, Peppermint. I believe it. I'm not doing my best though. I'm actually in I'm in a danger. I can't even speak anymore. I told you, every time I get hit in game, it takes a little chunk of brain out of my brain. That fucking face on your face. See, I'm losing it. I gotta lock in. Anatomy of locking in. What about that? I'd rather watch that movie. Poor Things, more like, oh. I had a hilarious bit just then. You ruined it. Should I be avoiding these? We good?
I'm enjoying the ride, but This is one long time.
I think Wing 1 and 2 would be right next to each other, huh?
More construction ahead.
You let it post links in chat. I'm so sorry. I thought there normally wasn't a lot. It's not like.
What are they even constructing?
You know, my opinion is of the same. I can't fucking speak. Sorry. Is the same for everything, really, which is like, you can do that, just don't like overdo it, you know? We have a limit to these things. It shouldn't be, like, you shouldn't be constantly posting, like in over one stream posting like 20 links, you know? But you can. The one mod was here for a little bit earlier, which was surprising because he never actually shows up. I should get more mods, I think. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. It hasn't been a problem as of yet. We haven't been doxxed or harassed or whatever. I don't want to tempt fate. Keep it classy. I don't think this level's ever gonna end, now that I think about
Gotta
it.
get those brakes off. Try this out.
Roll up my sleeve.
That didn't work.
Let me have a go.
I was gonna... I did let you... Alright, fuckhead. No, keep... We're not done. Couldn't help but notice there's a timer there. So we should probably speed up this there we go. They gonna do that again? Oh. Don't run away from me. Alright, hold on. I'll deal with all you guys later. It's not really my highest priority right now. I need to do this like twice. So I need to wait for it to fill back out, and now do it again. Thank you, bud. I can always count on you, whatever your name is. Is it Macaroon? I like comboing them together. Double teaming, if you will. Now watch this. Oh, is he dead? I was gonna use my special. Alright, watch this. Oh wait, fuck. Which of these has a... Oh shit. Is it two of them or is it just that one? Alright. Now, we gotta speed this process up. Please, 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 please.
Putting your skills to good use, Macaron.
Shut up.
Finish it off, Macaron.
It is finished February after all. I could stall. Just, you know, go, 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 go. Oh, that works too. Take that. Take that, taste the pain. This level's track 6 never gonna.
Now
Oh!
arriving at Security Wing 2.
So I was thinking, yeah, with no brakes, how we stop it?
Peppermint! Any ideas?
Oh, now you want my help.
I wanted your help, but I utilized your help the whole damn fuck ass time. Damn fucking shit, fuck it, and the dick and ass.
Chai, a little space here?
I like these cute little things in between. I don't normally fuck with cutscenes as much, but these ones are charming and also cartoons, so I like them.
Don't worry. you
He's
got
so
this.
mean.
But just in case, you might want to hold on to something.
You're not even here,
See
I
ya.
don't think.
What?
This is a good plan.
Lifter's running a bit late. I'm sure they'll be here.
If anything bad happens to these guys, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, thank God.
Huh.
You know how in The Last of Us 2 they have you kill like a character that you knew previously? If at any point I come across a robot that I have to kill in this game, and like he's holding a lunchbox, I think I'll legitimately have to like think about it for days. Who? Okay.
That was a smooth ride.
So that was track 6. So we did... So I guess as soon as we hit continue, it just takes us to the next one.
Security
Well, let's wait
wing
for this
2.
cutscene to end and see where we are.
And it looks like they locked me out.
Then we have to force our way in. See anything?
If only we had a giant big man with giant big fists who was also green. That looks like that character from Gumball. Oh, good heavens.
No one will see me coming as I sneak into this trap.
Sonic?
Going in loud.
This is track 7. Now, it took us 2 hours to do track 5, I believe, and but track 6, the lift one, was very, very short. The question is, would we be able to start and finish track 7, The Climb, hit Miley Cyrus song, sorry, Hannah Montana, in 18 minutes? Follow-up question, or rather just a little detail, the longer I take to discuss this and to decide, the less time we have to do it. I think we just straight up do not have enough time to be able to do this track, quite honestly. Does that make sense? Probably not. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. And I think the game works where... Sorry, you guys need to see this. This is important. I think the way the game works, like, it doesn't save. I mean, it saves, obviously, but only when you finish a track. So, like, it's not going to... If I make it, like, a third of the way through track 7, it's not going to load me back in a third of the way through when I load up the game next time, whenever that is. Maybe we'll do it on 9/11. We'll make it a little tradition. Depends if you're feeling sleepy. Should drive... Oh, I thought we were talking about me. Because I am feeling sleepy, but regardless, the stream time needs to be the same. Hold on. Let me see this. What week... does September 11th fall on a weekday? It falls on a Wednesday. Or as I like to call it, Webb's Day. Okay, I'm putting Hi-Fi Rush in here. I don't know why. Okay, remember that, Andrew. Yeah, the only other things I have marked that aren't like videos... Yeah, there's a game called Monkey that I have marked August 20th. I don't know what that means. That's not what it's called. And then, yeah, a bunch of shit in March. And then Princess Peach is also in March. Do we know the release date of the Thousand Year Door remake? Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake release date. It just says early 2024. So aside from whatever that fuck-ass Monkey game is... I'm sorry, bud. I really just have tentative plans for the beginning of the year, for the first season, before we get into the roulette. So that's where we are right now. If nothing comes out this year, I mean, I'm sure they will announce stuff. I'm sure there's still going to be some kind of Pokemon thing, but that's until the end of the year. If nothing comes out this year, more or less, honestly, this would be the perfect opportunity to, one, kind of go through to begin my backlog of all those games I have, and two, just try and wrap stuff up, I guess. I thought last year was going to be my backlog year, but so much shit came out. It's Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Monkey Ball mentioned. I didn't mention Monkey Ball at all. Are you seeing this? I'm being attacked, accosted. Hi, baby. They're Zach's cats, but I'm hoping to win them in the divorce so that they can stay here. Me and Dawn have grown quite close, honestly. So where are we at? We got 15 minutes left. It's Thursday, which means I will be gone on Friday to watch hit film Madam Web. And then you guys know the drill. Stardew Saturday, fucking watching stuff on Sunday. And then the cycle repeats. See, I'm in a schedule now, which makes it kind of all the days kind of blend together and go really quickly. But also, now I'm being optimal. I'm getting shit done. We're going to talk about it for 15 minutes. We could... No, we couldn't. Here's what I'll do. I'll at least... This is gameplay, right? So this is crucial. Let's return to the title. Just so we know all the progress has been made. Right? Close out of this. I still got Star Wars downloaded. Could I fit in Voodoo Vince? The continuing problem is that Voodoo Vince has the same thing where it only saves when you make substantial progress, and I won't be able to do that in the allotted time. So what I'm going to do instead, check this out. I'm going to go crazy. Xbox is off. We're going off the cuff now. I've already elected. I've made my decision. No more Hi-Fi Rush, at least for today. Oh, fuck. What I'm going to do, potentially in complete silence just because I get distracted, is go through, like, all the playlists on the... Do you immediately sunk into my seat? All the series on the archive, which is the Turbo channel. Watch out, bud, because I don't want the camera to, or the mic to fall on you. And see what series we've actually started, right? How many things? Let's consult other finished Februaries, actually. And see if we finished anything at all. Sidechain Wolfgang, Bangarang to pieces, I'm a self-made man. Alright. I hit the wrong button. Finish. Okay. We know finish February 2024, obviously. I'm looking out for the other ones I'm highlighting. Because I know I have more than this. They're hiding from me. I know they are. February. I know there's more than one playlist. This is not correct. Alright, fuck it. We're going to the playlist every BH Ultra stream in order. There's some missing in this, and there's also some that got separated into multiple videos, but the playlist has 580 something. I gotta actually do the math and figure out when my 1000th stream is. It might be like years down the line. Fuck yeah, baby. Stardew, baby. Fuck yeah. Still got time. Hold on. Let me see. It's kind of far away. But let's... When was the first finished February? This is me reacting to Sora and Smash Bros. Listen, there's a... If I did... Okay, you know what? I'll just show this. Because now that I have the actual... I don't think I showed you guys... I mean, we've watched older streams, but I want to show you guys the setup so I could prove to you that, that JD has been a part of this for a while. You can see him back there. You got the couch, classic couch. You have a whiteboard with stuff on it. See, a lot has not changed. Not much has changed. This is when they showed Sora, I think. Anyway, so that's what that is at. This was 2021. So, did I start finish February in 2022? I must have. So we are at, or we would be here, past the shiny ones. Okay, he moved. You can see him move. Yeah, Brilliant Diamonds, a lot. The Nuzlocke. Then we did Legends Arceus all of January, right? Finished February 2022. We went back to Penn Island, right? Animal Crossing New Horizons. The bitrate is terrible in this, too. This is... Did he call me Twink? Sorry, I wasn't... But this isn't really finishing anything. It's just like going back to it. Maybe we will go back to it. And then I went back to Super Mario Sunshine, which is a game I've beaten on stream, but I haven't 100%ed. And I still may never do that because it's really annoying to 100% actually. This one, the stream is 5 hours because I was like, I need to beat this. I don't know if you guys know about this Super Mario 3D World level, but you only unlock it once you 100% everything. And it's one of the hardest, not the hardest Mario level. And it took me 5 hours. Is this the attempt? It must be if there's only so many minutes left. Because, again, the streams are only supposed to last 3 hours. But I'm like, you know what? I need to finish this. I need to lock in. And this is when I streamed at night. So it was less about, oh, I need to get all the editing out of the way. So I need to finish stream. And more about, like, because when I want to extend a stream, it extends into my editing time. Because I wake up, stream, and then edit. But when I would stream at night, it would just cut into my sleeping time. And, of course, I had a roommate who slept in my room. But, Yeah, this shit. See, this is the shit I'm actually good at. They don't call me the platforming president for nothing, all right? Or did I say the puzzle president? Because look at this. This shit was not easy. This is, I think, one of, if not, like, second hardest Mario level of all time. I mean, it depends on who you ask, really. Then I had to turn my camera back on because I turned it off. God, that took me fucking forever. Okay, so we have finished one thing provably on Finish February before, right? This time we just went back to Legends of Arceus, which is technically counted as finishing just because I really wanted to continue playing it. So Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time. Wanted to do all of the retro tapes. So I have 100% of the game, I just haven't finished all of the tapes. And I think still to this day I haven't finished all the tapes. Some of them are really fucking difficult. If I ever do this again, it's going to be a very, like, either a chill stream where I just don't say anything, or a stream where I'm screaming all the time. Right? So this is something I still want to finish, right? Animal Crossing is just, like, whatever when you go back to it, right? Animal Crossing never really ends. There's always stuff to do. A lot of you new viewers have never seen Pen Island. First hardest is the version of the 1-1 that only 6 people have beaten. I think the first hardest is the bonus level of Galaxy 2. Balan Wonderworld. I look pissed because I'm playing Balan Wonderworld. Still didn't finish this. See, the list is ever expanding. Went back to Legends Arceus again just because I really wanted to play Legends Arceus. I fucking loved this game. Mario Golf Super Rush. This is Mole-in-One, my titular character. Because the first stream in that room with this black couch was me in the little golf outfit and taping my Joy-Con to golf clubs. I really like that stream conceptually. This game has like a fucking season mode, right? Which I was doing and I haven't finished. But it's really just a matter of how important Mario Golf Super Rush is to us. But yeah, more shit we haven't finished. This was me trying to start up Psychonauts 1 and 2, but it was not working. Psychonauts 1 and 2 I've beaten, but I haven't collected everything in them. More Legends Arceus, of course, makes sense. Oh no, here we go. Psychonauts 1 and 2. I haven't finished these in their entirety, but I've beaten them. So I'm just saying there's a lot of games we could, in theory, return to. Hey, look, it's Legends Arceus. Who would have seen that coming? Galaxy 2 is the only final level I haven't beaten. I'll get to it at some point. Here's your Monkey Ball mention. Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. Did I complete this? Because this is the final level, right? I feel like I didn't complete this, but it would be weird to end here, right? I'm playing as the Yakuza character, by the way. I'm skipping ahead a lot. Yeah, these are the final... I'm watching someone else's video on how to do it, because it's a crazy maze. It's a hazy maze cave. I guess my idea was like, listen, the stream is going to end at the exact time the stream ends, so I need to finish it. Really coming down to the wire here, Andrew. What are you doing? Watching carefully. Okay. Couldn't help but notice there's like... Yeah, I lost. I didn't beat the final level. There's One Piece Otaku on the left, by the way. Okay, so I just didn't do it. I got to the final level and then just didn't finish it. What the fuck is this guy doing? Finishing one-offs until Far Cry. Okay, let's put this on double speed, because I don't actually know what you mean by that. Which one-offs? I didn't finish Far Cry 6 either. I'm skipping ahead. We're still in the fucking first annual Finish February. We haven't gotten to the other ones. Alright, Andrew, what are we doing? What is this? What are we playing? Wait, no, Far Cry didn't work. This is us discovering that Far Cry didn't work, right? So we go into Shield to do something. We play Super Mario Party because it's a game we played the previous year. Sometimes Finish February, it's just like, oh, play the thing you played the previous year, right? And then, oh, of course, they added Garfield to Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. How could I forget? Yeah, it's a collection of the stuff I played the previous year. Doing my Reptar combos. Went back to Metroid Dread because they added the Dread mode, and I realized it was way too hard. And then just went back to Legends Arceus. Would you believe it? I went back to play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Hey, look, it's Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah, let's see. Let's go fucking Voodoo Vince. See, this has become a regular in Finish February and the Halloween streams. If you guys watch the Halloween streams, you at least know about Voodoo Vince, right? And then, yeah, Doom Eternal. This is us doing the... So this also took an insane amount of time to finish. If in February 2022, I'm like, all right, let's get to the level before the final level. Hey, look, it's Legends Arceus. I did actually finish it, or I beat the game. And then Wrestling Game came out. So the only thing I finished in Finish February, at least as we're going down this playlist, was Mario 3D World. I actually like a lot of these streams. Once I have this new camera and the red border, the streams start to get good when I have the red border. I can tell you that much. You could skip all the previous ones if you want to watch all them in order, if you really want to be up on the lore. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I think this is when Finish February 2023 started, right? Yeah, February 2023. I finally 100% of Kirby Superstar Ultra in like the first 30 minutes of the stream or something. Yeah, then I just started playing other DS games. So we've, in the history of Finish February, 100% finished two things. Kirby Superstar Ultra and Super Mario 3D World. I did start Brawl in a previous stream. This is when the Nintendo Nod Direct happened. So this isn't even... So I just, like, in the middle of February... Okay, we didn't finish Banjo until later that year. We continue Voodoo Vince, though, because a promise is a promise. But we started Metroid in the meantime for some reason. Sackboy: A Big Adventure we haven't finished. This is another one that's kind of like Kirby Star Allies. I'm going over time, I think. Where you can do, like, local multiplayer. So I would really like to do that. Okay, Pokemon, we didn't finish that. Didn't finish Sunset Overdrive. Banjo, more Smash. Banjo, SpongeBob... Is this March? Okay, so let's close out of this. We haven't done shit, quite honestly. We have finished two things in the history of Finish February, like completion, 100% finishing. And there's a lot of series we've started on stream that we have not finished, but listen, as long as I play something once, I'll probably come back to it. With that being said, someday down the line, I'm going to play everything I can. Is this animation looping? No, it's just stuck. No, there we go. Anyway, thank you for joining me on the Hi-Fi Rush / Xbox funeral stream. I will see you guys on Monday. I'm going away for the weekend. Thank you for joining me this week. Thank you all the new regulars too. Welcome to it. Josh and Scaly don't have badges. We'll fix that. We'll rectify it. Anyway, turn that shit up. I will see you guys after the weekend. With the Patriots.